shit on my mind concerning this boxing shit, nigga. So let's turn up. Yeah. Rolling up, getting a couple drinks in me. We about to get into it, bro. There's a lot I need to talk about, bro. Netflix is trying to set up Boots vs. Blood. Oh, you know I gotta talk about that. Welcome to the Punch Talk Show, everybody. We're just rolling up. We're gonna get into this shit. Round one in the fucking building. You gonna be mad today, bro. I'm about to flame your boy. It's your boy punching the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to my homie Round One. What's going on with everybody? How y'all feeling today, bro? Yeah, man. So Netflix is trying to set up Boots vs. Bud. Oh, nigga, that's my wildest dream coming true right there, bro. Oh, that's my wildest dream. Hey, yeah, Round One, we about to have a long conversation, bro. I'm putting the link up, nigga. I want your ass to come up here so we can talk about this, because I know you scared to death of this fight. Bro, this fight ain't gonna happen, though. I'm gonna explain why, what Boots need to do to be able to entice Terrence Crawford out of retirement, bro. And Boots ain't got that in him to do that, bro. You know what I mean? You know, Lamont Rose versus Williams and Peter, we're gonna talk about that. Shakur Stevenson signing to Zuffa. Zuffa about to become the new big dog in town, bro. We're gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? Errol Spence versus Tim Tszyu. We're gonna talk about that. I was saying some shit about Earl possibly changing his style, nigga. It looked like Earl changing his style, bro. I tried to tell niggas about that shit, bro. We're gonna get into that too, man. Like, for real. Rolly Romero versus fucking Teofimo Lopez, bro. The battle of the bums. We're gonna talk about that too, bro. That and much, much more tonight on the Punch Talk Show. So give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna roll up and then we're gonna get the fuck into it. Let's go. All right, man, it's time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nigga, Boots versus Bud. Is it a possibility? Could it happen? I don't think so. I think it's cap, nigga. But I got to talk about it because, you know, I was reading a report earlier today that, you know, Netflix is very, very interested in Boots versus Bud, bro. Then they willing to put up big money. We know they willing to put up big money. They going to pay for Jake Paul versus Tank Davis, bro. They going to put any money behind a nigga like Jake Paul that's trying to capitalize on that bum-ass nigga popularity. And it's not too far-fetched to think somebody like Netflix who's just trying to get their name out there. And I mean, they just want the exposure from everybody. Could possibly be trying to set up a fight like this. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Round One gonna come in here and then dip out. You know what I mean? Talking shit and roll. You don't want to come up and get flamed. That's cool. But if for like, we all know two things about Terrence Crawford. One, he's not motivated by money. He made too much already. You know what I mean? So that ain't gonna get him out of retirement. He already done made that real clear. I don't know if you watched that football podcast a couple months back, but he made it real clear. Like, I don't care if you offer me whatever you offer me, nigga. I'm happy in my retirement, bro, and I'm just gonna get this bread. Now, The thing you need to do to draw somebody like Terrence Crawford out of retirement is not money, nigga. Terrence Crawford is super duper competitive, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It's Terrence Crawford definitely not sitting on the couch right now. He's still in the gym training and practicing and sharpening up his skills because he's a fighter to the core, and that's what they do. But at the same time, if you want Terrence Crawford to come out of retirement, you're gonna have to appeal to his to how competitive he is. Like, one thing we know is Bud competes in everything and anything, bro. Like, nigga, so Boots ain't that type of nigga. Like, he ain't really willing to talk about Bud. Like, when you say Bud's name, he'll say a quick little one or two phrases and shit. You know what I mean? Like, easy work, Cap. Or I don't want to talk about people that's retirement, nigga. That's so. But if he was on some shit like Crawford been ducking me forever, he's trash. I'll knock him the fuck out, nigga. You don't know what I'll do to that nigga if he ever got in the ring with me. If he is on that, Bud will come out of retirement just to cook him, nigga. Bud is competitive as hell. Like, so you gotta be on that type of shit, man. You gotta be a shit talker, and Boots ain't no shit talker, bro. He could barely talk as it is. Like most fighters really can't talk. Like, you know what I mean? So no shit talker at all. Like, you know what I mean? So he ain't out here on that. Like, he ain't out here like Bud's trash. Nigga, I'll cook him. If he had that same energy, like somebody like Gervonta Davis, like, remember that energy that lame ass nigga had? Like, if he had that type of energy, nigga, like, you're trash, your wife's whack, your kids, just like all that. Remember how disrespectful Tank got? If Boots was on that level, Bud come right out of retirement and cook his ass. You know what I mean? He got to be on that. Money ain't gonna be enough. Now, the amount of money that you would have to offer, like Terrence Crawford, to come over there and the amount of money you'll have to offer Terrence Crawford to come out of retirement to fight somebody like Boots, because he don't give a fuck about legacy. He achieved everything he can achieve legacy wise. You know what I mean? There ain't really much he can prove. So coming out of boxing, coming out of retirement to fight bum ass Boots ain't much of an incentive. Like, so you have to appeal to his competitiveness. Like, you gotta be out here talking shit. You gotta be like, you trash. You gotta say you never really number one. You gotta say, nigga, I was always better than you. You gotta be like, nigga, I'll knock you the fuck out if we ever got in the ring. Crawford been ducking me forever. That's the type of energy. You gotta have that Gervonta Davis energy. You gotta disrespect his kids. You gotta take it there. If you want to bring a nigga like Bud out of retirement, bro, you gotta have that. Boots ain't got that, bro. That nigga ain't really on that, nigga. If Boots was on that, he'd have been on that, nigga. He'd been on that, nigga. Nigga, we heard Bud already say I'd knock Boots the fuck out. Nigga, yeah, if Boots was on that, nigga, that might possibly draw Bud out of retirement. It's gonna be like, it's either that or Netflix is gonna have to offer Bud something like shit, like $150 million. That's the only thing I think he would consider it. That's the only way he would even consider this thing. Like 150 mil. Like, that's the level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, and you say round one, Bud gotta come back to 154. He's definitely gonna come back to 154. It was not hard for him to make 154. It wasn't. Like, you know what I mean? If you remember all the 154 champions wouldn't want to fight the nigga, then all of a sudden the Canelo fight came to the table. Nigga, fuck all these bums at 54 when I could go right to the best nigga, to the most popular nigga in the sport and cook him. Fair trade. Like, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna be hard for Crawford to make 54, bro. Like, Boots fans should definitely not want this fight to ever happen, bro, because if he come out of retirement, specifically to cook Deron Ennis, y'all niggas are gonna be mad as hell because the way he's gonna do him is gonna be real bad. Just to shut the fans up, bro. That's the same thing that happened with Errol Spence. The fans really got his ass whooped like that. Like, it wasn't really Spence doing the most shit talking. No, it wasn't him. It was the fans. The fans running him out. Like, that's what got him cooked. And that's gonna be the same thing that happened to y'all favorite fighter from dirty ass Philly. Y'all gonna go through the same thing, nigga. All y'all fans is talking all this shit, but y'all favorite fighter ain't talking the same shit. He's not matching y'all energy. It's kind of bad when y'all keep on saying about what Boots will do to Crawford, but Boots ain't saying that. Like, you know what I mean? Every time they bring up Terrence Crawford's name to Boots, nigga, he gets irritated, he gets frustrated, he gets annoyed. He don't get confident, like, I'll whoop his ass. I'm always been better than him, nigga. I'm the real number one, nigga. They keep comparing me to this nigga because I switched, nigga. I'm the real deal, nigga. Fuck Bud. You gotta be on that. He ain't on that, nigga. He gets shy as hell when they say Terrence Crawford's name. He starts stuttering and shit. Look at any interview Boots did, even when Bud wasn't retired, when they asked him about Terrence Crawford, nigga stuttering and shit, nervous as hell. Nigga, you don't want that smoke for real, because you just said it. I'll take that fight. We want that fight. We want that fight. We want that fight. Nigga, you ain't never say, nigga, he's trash. Nigga's overrated. Nigga, I see 1,000 holes in this game. They don't say none of that shit, nigga. Like, you wasn't on that, nigga. You wasn't super clamoring for the Bud fight, because when you had the chance to get the Bud fight, you went a different route. Talking about, nigga, I ain't want to go over Steven Espinosa's head like that motherfucker is a promoter. Who told y'all to sign with Showtime and not a real promoter? That was a convenient ass excuse, nigga. When you say and y'all think and y'all sure that y'all better than Terrence Crawford, y'all had the opportunity to fight that nigga not once but twice. First time, nigga, you had a chance to go for #1 mandatory at WBO. You know Crawford fights all his mandatories. Or you had to go for that? Go after the IBF with Errol Spence. What you choose, Boots? Bozy Wells, what y'all choose, bro? Steven Espinosa, what y'all choose? Nigga, y'all chose to go after the IBF, nigga. Y'all supposed to go after Errol Spence because y'all knew he wasn't never gonna pick you niggas. Y'all knew he was never gonna pick you niggas. Y'all had a chance to go after Bud. Y'all ain't want none of that smoke because he done took that fight immediately and cooked y'all. Now, let's fast forward to history because I gotta keep on breaking this shit down over and over again. Remember when Bud was supposed to fight Spence and the fight fell through and they ended up choosing Ebenezer? Ebenezer wasn't the first choice, nigga. He was the third. He was the third choice, nigga. 2 other niggas got contract before Ebenezer got a contract. Ebenezer was the only nigga that responded and signed the contract. Boots was the first nigga they hit up. Boots was the first nigga they hit up. What's up, Boots? You can get a shot. What's up, nigga? You can fight. We don't want to go over Espinosa's head. Nigga, y'all niggas don't want that smoke. Get the fuck out of here. Then y'all wait till the nigga move up. Then y'all start calling the nigga out. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I mean? Then when the nigga go up there to fight Canelo Alvarez, you gonna go in the ring and try to spar Canelo. So they really brought you into the ring to mimic Terrence Crawford's style, right? That's why they brought you there, right? Because they say everybody want to compare you to Bud. So they brought you to spar with Canelo to mimic Crawford. And Canelo got cooked every round. Every round, nigga. So clearly, nigga, you ain't on the same level as Terrence Crawford. If you was brought in to mimic Terrence Crawford, and the performance Canelo Alvarez gave was fucking terrible. Nigga, he got completely outclassed in every way, nigga. And so if you was the benchmark they used to mimic Terrence Crawford, nigga, clearly you're a fucking bum, nigga, because everything you tried to show Canelo, none of that shit worked, did it? So it make you think your shit'll work against him, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's too much proof in the pudding, nigga. Like, the only reason they compare you to Terrence Crawford is because they say you can switch. You see how I can do this without getting too disrespectful? It's too many different intangibles when you compare these fighters, bro. It's just way better than him. It ain't even about that, though. It's about, nigga, his fans. Boots don't really want to fight. Boots could have had to fight a couple times. His fans want this fight for some reason. For some reason, they so much Bud haters that they want anybody to beat the nigga, bro. Just like after when he beat Canelo Alvarez, niggas trying to say fight Benavidez. What the fuck is going on? Like, this is the shit they on, but this is boxing. At first, it used to go over my head, and I used to be wondering, like, why the hell niggas be acting like this in boxing? Why ain't enough never enough? Then I realized casuals don't know what the fuck they talking about, and they just be mad that they favorite fighters get cooked. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why all this controversy then started about Boots versus Bud. Now y'all done caught the attention of a whale like Netflix, who got all the money in the world and can definitely pay Bud $150 million to get into a fight with Jaron Ennis, nigga. But I told you, like, it's not about the money with Terrence Crawford, nigga. It's about competitiveness. He's very competitive. You got to appeal to that if you want to pull Bud out of retirement. Nigga, only real fans of Crawford know this about him, though. Like it's not about prestige, it's not about money no more. He achieved those goals. It's about competitiveness now, nigga. You gotta be you gotta make Bud want to compete with you, want to compete against you. If you can't draw that out of him, then he ain't gonna come out of retirement. So I don't think this shit is ever gonna happen. I'm talking about it because nigga, it's just funny that when I read the report. Like, I'm reading the report, like, Netflix is trying to make this fight, man. And Netflix do got enough money to make the fight potentially, but it's not gonna happen for those two reasons. One, he don't care about the money. Unless y'all offer the nigga like $150, $200 million, he ain't even gonna entertain a phone call from you niggas. So, and Boots don't talk enough shit to draw Bud out of retirement, nigga. That's what draws Bud attention, nigga. Competitiveness, nigga. That dude ain't competitive enough to want to fight Terrence Crawford, bro. He's just not on that. Like, his fans want this fight. He don't. That should tell y'all everything y'all need to know about the nigga, bro. If y'all talking more shit than he is, like, you know what I mean? That's what make it so funny. That's why everybody laugh at Boots fans when they say he better than Bud. That's why we laugh at all niggas, man. Because it's very delusional to even assume this. Like, you know what I mean? So when a nigga said it to me, I used to crash out when a nigga said it. Now I just completely laugh at you and I just completely sun you. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I said I'm a son most Boots fans. Round one's one of the rare Boots fans that could come in my goddamn chat and not get, you know what I mean, I don't crash out on. Because he know Boots can't beat Crawford. He's one of the real Boots fans. Like, he's a diehard Boots fan, but he know that. Like, man, Crawford's too tight, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not that dumb. Like, he think Boots got a chance. Every fighter has a chance. Tell me if I'm wrong in the chat round one. Do you think Boots can beat Bud? Hell no. Like, come on, man. Hell no. Like, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, personally, I don't think that this fight is gonna happen because they ain't gonna offer him $150 million. He's worth it. You know what I mean? But I don't think that's gonna happen. Not at all. And Boots is scared, like, for real. They don't really want that fight. His fans are scared. Like, if this fight really was to happen, you know how nervous Boots fans would get, bro? They would get so afraid, bro. It would be the funniest shit in the world, bro. Like, they wouldn't be confident as Canelo Alvarez fans were. The only reason they had that goddamn confident was because they had the weight class thing. They thought Canelo coming in at 180 pounds was gonna matter. It didn't. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, that's the only reason. Like, with Boots and Crawford, it's like, oh, man. See, we didn't talk to all this shit, nigga, and we done finally woke the dragon up. Don't wake that dragon up, nigga. Leave him asleep, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's in the best interest of Boots and his fans to leave that dragon asleep, bro. Because if he wakes up, he's going to cook that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can say father time is a big deal, but father time only affect those fighters that get lazy when they get rich, that take time off, that do all that bullshit. Terrence Crawford's in the gym right now. I guarantee you this, bro. Only reason you see Terrence, like Bud's traveling the world right now doing his thing, but like, bro, he's definitely still training, like he's still active. Gym rats do that, bro, and you know, just like I know, that Bud is a gym rat, so it's not like he couldn't make, because he's not conditioned enough or lost any of his skills, bro. Hell no, he just fought last year, bro. Like, did he look any different, nigga? Hell no. And he didn't fight for 2 years before that, bro. Like, it don't matter, nigga. It's not like he's 45 years old. It's not like he's fucking old ass Manny Pacquiao trying to come out of retirement, bro. Like, that's the only excuse y'all gonna have. Like, that's I think that round one is what the Boots fans is gonna be running with. The Boots fans is gonna be running with that shit. Heavy Bag in the building. What's up, bro? Yeah, come through, man, when you got some time, dog. Like, you know what I mean? But I think it's funny as hell that I put, like, you know, I don't think I got her. I put the link up for you, Heavy, so you could, I don't gotta invite you up, nigga. You could just come right on through, bro. Sometimes you click it, this shit bring you right up. Like, you know what I mean? But I'ma say this though, man. I don't think that fight gonna happen, bro. Like, unless Boots can appeal to Bud's competitiveness, nigga. He ain't got that in him, nigga. He ain't shit talking like that. The dude ain't good enough on the mic, nigga. Like, you know how in WWE you gotta have mic skills, nigga. Boots don't got no mic skills, nigga. He ain't gonna be able to pull Bud out of retirement, nigga. You gotta talk shit to Bud, nigga. You gotta be out here talking, running your mouth. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't on that, bro. Like, you seen his last interview? I don't want to talk about retired people. Stop talking about him. That telling you right there, nigga, like, because if he really thought that he was on the same level as Terrence Crawford, if he thought he was the best fighter in the world, nigga, he'd have been stepping all over Terrence Crawford's name or giving him respect. You ain't trying to give him no respect, but you don't want to talk to him. You know what that talk about him? You know what that tells me? That tells me, nigga, that you're fucking afraid, bro. That's what that mean, man. You don't want that smoke, nigga. Your fans want to fight, but clearly you don't. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, I don't even know why I got Sherlock Holmes this shit for y'all, bro. Like, that's really the real fucking deal, bro. Like, that's really what it's about, man. I don't even know why we gotta keep talking about this. I was dreaming that this fight happened. Nigga, I was praying that they put Boots in the ring so they could stop the Boots trying to cook y'all favorite fighter, bro. I don't understand why y'all keep wanting y'all favorite fighter to keep getting thrown into the lions, and especially after all this scene what Xander did. Yes, he beat Xander, but Xander showed a lot of holes in Boots' game, bro. I don't care if y'all delusional ass fans don't want to see it, bro. I mean, that's the truth, bro. Like, for real. Like the honest to God truth, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, if the fight wasn't happening, I would be overjoyed. Overjoyed, nigga. Like I said, I'm praying to the heavens that this fight happened just so I can laugh in y'all fucking faces the same way I laughed in Canelo fans' faces, the same way I laughed in Errol Spence fans' faces, the same way I laughed in Shawn Porter's fans' faces. Everybody who go against Bud, I laugh in y'all fucking faces, bro. Like, I love doing it. That's my favorite motherfucking pastime, bro. So, like, that's why I pray to this happen. And, like, yes, Netflix is a juggernaut with enough money to make it a reality. They can. And the fact that you hear Netflix is reportedly trying to make this fight a reality, nigga, I gotta talk about it. And you can look it up. This ain't no speculation. Netflix is interested in making the Boots vs. Bud fight, nigga. If they gonna pay nigga Tank Davis $80 million to fight Jake Paul, imagine when they gonna pay Terrence Crawford to bring him out of retirement. I'm gonna tell you the number. Minimum 150. Minimum. That's what they gonna need to get Terrence Crawford. That's the money it's gonna take to bring him out of retirement. But nigga, that probably won't do it because we've already seen Terrence Crawford on like on record saying, nigga, money is not enough to draw me out. Nigga, there's not a number big enough to draw me out of retirement because I've made enough money in my career. Like, you know what I mean? I've achieved all the goals I wanted to achieve in boxing. So that leaves one option left for Boots fans and Boots to make this fight happen. Unless Netflix is going to pay this nigga $150, $200 million, which he'll definitely, he'll consider that for sure. That's a lot of fucking money. He'll consider that. But nigga, you gotta appeal to his competitiveness because we all know Bud is one of the most competitive motherfuckers in the world. He competes in everything. So you gotta appeal to that. Boots don't know how to do that. His dad don't know how to do that. Nigga, his promoter don't know how to do that. Even Eddie Hearn don't know how to do that. So there's no way that I see this fight ever happening, but I pray it do. Oh, I pray it do. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I hope it do. Because I want to see the fear in Boots fans' faces when it happens. Y'all all got a lot of rap right now, nigga. Just like the Spence had a lot of rap, nigga. But as soon as the fight got nigga brought into reality, a lot of them Spence fans got real quiet. Just like a lot of them Canelo fans got real quiet because reality sinks in and you realize, like, hold up, Terrence Crawford is really super tight. Like for real. Like, I was watching a lot of just casuals just going for Canelo. I seen a couple of them motherfuckers live on air get calls like, bro, change your bet to Terrence Crawford, nigga. He's super tight, nigga. Like, oh, I'm changing my bet. These niggas don't even know who Terrence Crawford is, nigga. But everybody know who Canelo Alvarez is because of popularity, nigga. That was super funny watching a lot of these young ass streamers online reacting to that fight, and these niggas didn't even know who Bud was. You don't even know who the best fighter in the world. Fuck y'all casual ass nigga. This is why I say fuck all y'all. Hate you niggas, bro. This is exactly why I say that, bro. Because you niggas don't know shit about the sport you're even watching, so I'm supposed to value your opinion. And Boots has legions of fans like this. They don't know a goddamn thing about the sport. Not you, round one, but the majority of Boots fans don't know a goddamn thing about the sport. So why the fuck should I entertain anything y'all got to say? Because it's completely and utterly delusional, nigga, no matter how much of a fan of Boots Ennis you are, to think that he's better than Terrence Crawford, bro. When he didn't even achieve half the shit in boxing that Terrence Crawford achieved. They ain't fight half the competition. So when you say stuff like that to me, I don't take you serious, nigga. I think you're a fucking joke. It's a delusional statement, nigga. It's not based in reality. So why should I take you serious? Why I think you're trolling me, so I'm gonna immediately give you that same energy right back. Like, you know what I mean? So yes, I'm not gonna rant about this forever. Like, you know what I mean? Anybody want to come up and talk about it? Yeah, we can come up and talk about it, but I'm about to change subjects. But I think that this fight definitely got the potential of happening because Netflix is a whale. They got mad money. They got a ton of money. And money talk, nigga. It speaks for itself. Like, you know what I mean? And they can make it happen. But at the same time, it's going to take a lot to get Terrence Crawford out of retirement. Like, my man's comfortable in his retirement. He's comfortable in traveling the world. He's comfortable in mentoring other fighters. Like, maybe they don't really give a fuck about Boots in this, nigga. Only reason you see what gets Bud out of his character, out of his body. Remember when the Gillian Waller nigga, everybody were talking about what Boots would do to Bud? He called in snapping. Like, that shit talking shit about what he gonna do to him, nigga. That's the type of energy Boots need to have. He don't got that, nigga. So that's why this fight ain't gonna never happen. Like, that's the energy you gotta have if you gonna pull a nigga like Terrence Crawford out of retirement, nigga. He don't have this, nigga. That's what I'm saying. So, but again, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, nigga. Maybe behind the scenes he's talking hella shit, nigga. Maybe he one of them lame ass niggas that get quiet when the camera come on, but loud as fuck when they go off. I don't know. But from what I seen from the nigga's body language, bro, he don't want that fight. Neither do his fans, nigga. Like, for real. Like, so, point is, I just wanted to put that out there. Netflix is interested. And when Netflix is interested in shit, nigga, they got enough money to make anything happen. So, we'll see. We'll see, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Now, next thing I want to talk about is the Battle of the Bums. The Battle of the Bums, bro. I'm going to blaze this blunt because I'm about to get in on this one. I'm about to flame both these niggas. I don't like either one of them. Teofimo Lopez versus Rolly Romero. Two motherfuckers I can't stand, nigga. I think Rolly is a bum. Complete amateur, nigga. Don't belong in a pro boxing ring. Yeah, you got power, but you have no skill, no footwork, no defense, no nothing. You're so garbage. I can't stand you. Ooh, you're trash. Yes, you earned a little bit of my respect when you beat Ryan Garcia, but I didn't think you was going to beat him. Like, I didn't think you were going to beat him, but in the back of my mind, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to be honest. In the back of my mind, I knew you had a high possibility of beating him. Why? Because I watched that sparring between y'all, and I seen that you intimidated Ryan in that sparring. And I realized, and I noticed that if you could do that to him in this fight, the same thing gonna happen. And you intimidated Ryan in the first 2 seconds of the fight, so I knew it was gonna happen right there. But I had already made my choice. Can't go back now. But nigga, I wasn't surprised that you won. You know what I mean? Because I seen that sparring. But that doesn't make me respect you no better. That didn't make me, nigga, respect your skills, bro. No. You remember made me give Rolly Romero a little bit more respect than beating Ryan Garcia was when Devin Haney ducked him. That's when they showed me that Rolly's power is niggas is really scared of Rolly's power. I didn't really think niggas. I thought niggas had the defensive skills and the superior boxing skills. Not even give a fuck about that, like Tank Davis. But the way Tank was on his bicycle, that showed me. Like, you know what I mean? The way Ryan tried to stand there and got caught and got put on his ass, that showed me. But then, like, this is what make Rolly so trash. Because he looked good in that fight and he looked good in the Tank fight, but Pitbull beat the fuck out of him. Pitbull's trash to me. This dude don't throw no jabs, nigga. So you just stood there and got hit with 100 hooks. That's what I mean when I say he's an amateur, bro. It's just the guys that he had. If you notice, Rolly Romero, he sparred everybody, nigga. So out of niggas he cooked in sparring, he got a good chance of beating them in real fights, bro. Like, you know what I mean? For real. And if you watch, and it's all on YouTube. Like, go look what Rolly did to Ryan in that sparring, nigga. Like, and niggas can sit here and say all they want, sparring don't matter. Yes, it do. Rolly Romero was Ryan Garcia. It's proof. Like, nigga, Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis, nigga, out of shape Tank was whooping Devin Haney's ass, nigga. You telling me an in shape one ain't gonna do it? Miss me with that bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, nigga, Rolly is dangerous because he's hit super hard, and in boxing, nigga, power is king. Like, you know what I mean? So if he do land a clean shot on you, he could put you down. But Rolly got beat up by an old ass man, nigga. They stopped the fight for nothing. I don't forget that, nigga. I don't forget what Pitbull did to that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's really not that fucking good, bro. I don't give a fuck that you beat Ryan Garcia. It don't mean nothing. You just had Ryan's ticket, bro. Ryan scared of you, and it was plain as see. And I ain't one of them motherfuckers too proud to admit that shit, nigga. Like, for real, I still think Ryan is a superior boxer compared to you. He just was scared of you. Like, you know what I mean? Who's this down here? Heavy in the fucking building. What up, nigga?
Yeah.
What's good with you, dog?
Yeah, smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash that like button. That shit is free, homie.
Facts.
What up, though?
Dylan, man, what's good with you, bro? So,
shit, man, I ain't gonna pump fake like I've been sitting here watching the whole. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna tell you, so like, yeah, man. So,
like, you getting feedback?
Today,
you getting feedback?
Hold on.
Hold up, real quick. You getting feedback? So you gonna have to.
What you hearing? Like, you hear like my AC, or you hear like another phone in the background?
Yeah, it sounds like you got something on in the background that you
can
hear.
That's my AC. Let me turn that off.
Maybe your audio. No. It's not your AC. It's repeating what you saying or what I'm saying.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Do you got a headset on?
I got a headset on, but I'm about to take it off. But I got my new mic set up. Can you tell the difference?
Yeah. You sound crystal clear, bro. I can just hear my. Maybe they can't but I got a headset on, so I can hear myself. I can hear an echo.
I can't hear you on. All right, come back in and come back out.
You can't hear me no more?
I can still hear you. I mean, it's not echoing on my end. Everything is good on my end, but if I'm echoing on yours, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so typically if I can hear an echo, that means it's something you got on in the background. So the audio's not coming out of anything besides your headset?
Well, no, my daughter's right here with her phone. And she playing her little game. So
yeah,
turn that down.
No, I hear no, that's not it. I hear myself is what I'm saying. I hear myself in the echo.
Oh, you hear yourself on the playback. I don't know what that is, bro. Fucking screen yours acting weird. Yeah, let me see.
All of your audio coming out of your headset?
All of my audio's coming. Like I took my headset off. I'm just talking through the mic now.
I don't know. I can't. It's all good. What's good though, bro? Because I can barely hear it, so they probably can't.
All right. Well, shit, man. I was saying that Netflix fucking is interested in making Bud versus Boots.
Get the fuck out of here. What source? That's from Netflix?
Yeah, that's from Netflix.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Shout out DJ in the
like
chat. What up,
DJ? The inside source that I follow online that's close to Netflix says Netflix is interested in making Terrence Crawford versus Boots. You know what I mean? And Netflix is a whale, nigga, with enough money to make that fight happen. And you know what I mean? So, and they was willing to give Tank Davis $80 million to fight Jake Paul. I don't think they'll have a problem giving Terrence Crawford $150 million to come out of retirement. So that's what's going to take, that number, 150 to get him out. Even make him consider it. Or
maybe just 100.
Huh?
Or maybe just 100 million.
Maybe
He
just
probably
100
do.
mil, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But DJ, you always welcome, bro. But I was saying, like, we already seen him like go on record and say, nigga, money ain't gonna be the ulterior motive to bring him out. Like, you know what I mean? And you know, niggas like us who know Terrence Crawford, who followed him for years, know that nigga is super competitive. You got to appeal to his competitiveness to draw him out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For example, remember the Gillian Wallow shit when them niggas was talking all that shit about what Boots would do to him? Bud called writing going off. That's how Boots got to be. You ain't number one. I'm number one. I'll whoop your fucking ass. You've been ducking me for years. You're not the man. I'm the man. That's the energy you got to. You got to have that. Remember how Gervonta Davis was talking? You got to have that type of energy to draw Bud out of retirement. Period. Am I wrong?
I'm not gonna say you wrong, but I don't think Bud's coming back, no matter how much shit Boots. If he talks shit
they
or
offer
not.
a nigga $100 million. I think he's gonna think about that.
I would love for him to come back because that would be the fight Boots needs. Not saying that he would win, but if he were to win, that would be the fight that he needs to, you know, propel himself to the next level. That'll be sort of like that Floyd versus De La Hoya type shit, even though fucking Bud went out way better than De La Hoya. But you know, to have that type of name on your resume for Boots, it would be crazy. But nah, I don't think no matter what, Bud comes back. I wish he would though. I mean, that's a fight we wanted to see at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you follow Bud Crawford and you follow the hype train of Boots, you wanted to see that fight. You wanted to see him fight Boots before he left 47 for sure.
Definitely, that was one of the fights I was begging for, just to shut the fucking fans up, bro. So that these niggas don't seem to understand. Y'all got more energy than the actual fighter do, bro. Like, if the fighter's not matching y'all energy, well, y'all need to shut the fuck up, bro, because that's what got Spence beat up like that. I don't think, like, the rivalry between Bud and Errol got him beat up like that. I think the fans got him beat up like that, nigga. All that shit talking, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's the same thing with Boots fans, bro, because it always circles back to Bud. Every fight they have. You notice this? Every fight.
Yeah.
It circles back, bro. Right? You know what I mean?
I think it's a strong possibility now, though. If Netflix is truly putting that out there in the atmosphere and saying that, you know, that's something that they're interested in.
Nigga Showbiz tweeted some shit about this. Nigga Blue Blood made a whole video about it, and the Boxing Voice tweeted about it. Everybody's noticing, like, hold up, Netflix is a juggernaut, nigga.
Yeah.
You think Turkey got money, nigga? Netflix is worth, nigga, $600 billion.
Yeah, for sure.
Them, nigga. You know what I mean? So yeah, they got the money that's tight Terrence Crawford. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think.
That's definitely a small country right there. That's a small country's net worth for sure. So I can't see them enticing Bud to come back. It's hard to see
because niggas like us know, like, the nigga achieved everything, bro. There's really nothing else to do in the sport. We've done everything, literally. Like,
as far as him walking away from the
fame, it's all there.
As far as what he's been able to accomplish and the timing of him walking away, I'm completely content with that. Now, would I love to see the Boots fight? Yeah, but I would have probably liked to see the Boots fight 2 years ago. Like, if he would have beat Earl in 23 and then fought Boots in 24, that would have been ideal. I don't want to see a 39-year-old Bud Crawford fight Boots in this. I don't, to be honest. But if they did it, I'm cool with it.
I'm not worried about Father Time at all. Like,
man, Father Time undefeated, man. Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah, but 39. Some niggas are just special, bro.
Yeah, some niggas are special.
All right. How old?
But think about all of the special niggas who. Think about all the special niggas who let Father Time.
Who came out of retirement and beat a top guy.
There's a few of them that have.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a few of them that have.
Way higher. I'm talking about, like, they didn't came out of. We didn't see greats come out of retirement and beat the top #1 nigga, bro. Boots ain't even that.
But at 39 though, how many did it at 39 years old?
How old was Sugar Ray Leonard when he beat Hagler?
He wasn't no fucking 39. I can tell you that.
36.
That's not 39.
Hagler was 38. And still dropping everything. Hagler was like 37, still dropping everything.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not. I don't think it's far fetched. I don't think it's far fetched.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it's not outside the realm of possibility for some niggas to defeat Father Time, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? Like I'm saying, like Floyd did it for years, man.
But who did these guys come back and beat that was like the caliber of Boots, a 2-time unified champion?
That comes exactly to my mind right now.
So
Andre Ward with Sergey Kovalev.
Level?
Andre Ward with Sergey Kovalev. Leonard with Hagler. There's a couple of them. Well, I'm thinking somebody else. Hold on, I'm thinking somebody else. But the one that comes to my mind the earliest is Ward versus
Leonard. But you got to think, Leonard was another old nigga. You know what I'm saying? They was two
Andre
old
Ward
niggas.
was retired for what? 3 years when he came back and beat Kovalev twice.
He wasn't no 39 years old, and shit, Kovalev was older than Ward.
He was 34 when he beat Kovalev. Like, but Kovalev was dropping everything. Dangerous. Everybody was scared of him, except for Adonis Stevenson.
Yeah, but it wasn't this type of age gap, neither though. That's what I'm saying. You got Boots and Bud are like 10 years apart, bro.
But the skill gap is still that wide, 10 years apart. You think Boots' skills are close to Terrence Crawford? Honestly, you think Boots' skills are close to Terrence Crawford? Right now.
I'm not gonna say that they're miles apart. Nah, but I think once you implement some I ain't gonna even say that it's close. But I'm not gonna say that they're close. But I'm not gonna say that they're miles apart. I'm gonna say that if there's a leg and youth advantage you give that, it's not like he would be coming into this Bud fight without some advantages, is what I'm going to say. Whereas to 2024 Bud, I'm not so sure he's coming into that fight with any advantages.
Yeah, 2024 Bud was unbeatable.
You know what I'm saying?
The Bud that beat Canelo was unbeatable, bro. He still was untouchable, bro. That was just last year.
Yeah, that's 2025 Bud. Now, if they make this fight, you probably talking about 2027 Bud. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. It's intriguing. I hope they do it, man. Not saying, again, I want Bud to stay retired and on top, but if they make this fight, I'm cool with it. I seen the old man beat the young man so many times in boxing, bro. And I seen the old man get fucked up by the young man so many times in boxing. Dawson. But nigga, you know what I'm saying? But that's like old. Bam like, is, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bam is showing you what you're supposed to do with all these old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Who's old? Just Keith Thurman. Let me show you what a young nigga's supposed to do with an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get Keith Thurman's ass out of here. Yeah, I done seen it. You see it more times than not. The young man come in and fuck up the old champs than the other way around. That's true. But most of the time when the old nigga won, it was a super surprise. Yeah. You don't make me go old school, nigga. Don't make me pull out Cinderella Man on your ass. Yeah. Jim, what was his name? Jim something. I know you talking about Brady. Yeah. You know what I mean? Bro. But, one of the most inspirational movies I've ever seen in my life, bro. Or you can go Foreman. You know what I'm saying? You can go George Foreman too. Yep. You can go Ali. Ali too. You can go Ali Foreman. Yeah. So there's a bunch of different ways you can go. But with this particular case, and especially what I was finally able to see, because listen, I'm not taking anything from Zayas. I was big in coming into that fight saying that maybe Zayas at 23 years old isn't ready for somebody like a Boost, and we were right. Yeah. But we saw the resiliency. We saw the youth and the bigger man excel a bit in that third round, and gave Boots some real adversity for the first time that we was able to see. So with that transpiring, I had to give Boots even more credit because that's more shit he gets to put under his belt, and that just ultimately makes him better. So this version of Boots versus 2027 version of Bud Crawford, I'm still taking Bud, but that's an interesting fight. That's all I'm saying.
I think Boots would run right at Bud. I don't think he would do. I don't think Boots would try to box with Terrence Crawford, bro.
He better. He need to, because
I know
in those situations, you're the younger, fresher fighter. That's one of your advantages. You got to take advantage of that.
IQ too high. I think Bud's IQ would get the best of him. He would fall into one of them traps and get countered, bro. Just the same way Xander countered him. Bud loved to set traps, bro. You can't tell me Boots wouldn't fall right into one. He did it against Xander. Like, come on, bro. This is the weakest. Like, this is my thing about Ennis, bro. All right, we all knew that he probably was gonna win. I picked Zaya just because I don't like Boots, bro. I'm just gonna always pick against him, bro. It's just who I am. But I try not to be biased, but I am when it concerns him, nigga. I don't like him. So, but the thing is,
real quick, let me ask you this: what is it about? Because I never understood it. Was it just because people were pitting him versus Bud when he was at 47, or like? I never understood how people could just dislike fighters. Like me, I'm never the one to really like dislike a fighter. Like, what is it about Boots that you just didn't like?
I don't like fighters who duck niggas and act like they don't. I don't like niggas who cap in interviews like Boots do. For you to look a motherfucker in the eye and say you wasn't hurt, nigga, the crowd was just loud and you was trying to grab, nigga, so you looked like you was hurt, nigga, when we all clearly seen that you was a dead man walking, nigga. That's the shit about him I don't like, nigga. He don't give fighters the same respect like Bud say Boots is the next big thing up, nigga. I respect him, nigga. He's a great fighter, nigga. I want to see him succeed. When you ask Boots about Terrence Crawford, this lame ass nigga say easy work. It's that's the shit I'm talking about. You're a fake ass nigga, bro. And that's how all Philly niggas are. So maybe it's my bias towards Philly, the city, and the people, nigga. Maybe it's that. Because you know I'm from Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah,
we don't fuck with each other for real.
Yeah, that too.
Like, you know what I mean?
That
so it's a little bit of that
rivalry
too.
Crossed the
but at the same time,
over there for sure.
I rock with Blair Cobbs, heavy.
Yeah.
You understand? Cause why? He ain't fake, nigga. Like if Boots would have came out and said, nigga, I made a mistake, nigga, he caught me, then I weathered the storm, nigga, and got my legs back and whooped his ass, nigga. I respect that. Nigga, even Bud said that with Gamboa, nigga, I made a mistake, he caught me, nigga. With Mean Machine, nigga, that's the hardest punching motherfucker I ever fight. Did Bud ever deny getting knocked down, or everybody just say he got dropped? Did he ever say I didn't get dropped? Did he ever say that? Did you hear Terrence Crawford ever say I didn't go down? Did you ever hear him say that? Or you just hear fans saying that and haters? But a nigga like Boots will look a motherfucker right in the face and say, nigga, I wasn't hurt. Yes, you was, nigga. That's why I don't like you, nigga. Oh, I ain't. Yeah, we could have fought you, but we didn't want to let down. We didn't want to do it over behind Steven Espinosa. Fuck Steven Espinosa. You got a chance to fight Terrence Crawford, the best fighter in the world, nigga. I don't respect
Smash
you,
that
nigga.
like button. That shit is free, homie.
Then WBO, when you become a mandatory challenger, you could choose IBF route, WBO route. What do you choose, Heavy? IBF, nigga. You chose Spence because you knew you would never gonna have to fight Spence. You knew you was gonna get a fucking free belt, nigga, because you knew Spence wanted nobody but Crawford, and you knew Crawford was gonna beat Spence and you was gonna get a free belt. You ain't want to go to Terrence Crawford route because Terrence Crawford fights his mandatories, nigga. And he the coach.
Yeah.
That's why, nigga. That's why I don't like him, nigga. So he's a fucking duck, nigga, and he acting like he ain't one, nigga, and his fans is acting like he ain't one, nigga. When we seen it live or direct on one of the biggest podcasts in the world, nigga, they called you, nigga, with Bud right there, nigga. Talking about, oh yeah, I could stuttering and shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Then they called it day. He stuttering and shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Y'all lame ass niggas. That's why. All right.
Okay.
Am I lying, though?
Some valid points. I give you that. Some valid points for sure. For sure. I understand, man.
I have nothing against a nigga like.
But see, I think for me, I don't pay none of that talk no mind, man. It's what you do in the ring.
I do.
You know
That's why I don't
saying?
like Devin Haney, bro. Same reason. Nigga, you don't stand on what you say.
Devin Haney ain't a really big talker, right?
He is on Twitter. He is on Twitter.
Well, yeah,
I think he can type, but he can't speak these words. Like
stuttering that nigga.
Swear, bro. That nigga getting into it with everybody. Nigga, Shakur Stevenson signed with Zuffa. Nigga, then he posts a picture of him, nigga, training. He's talking about this nigga ain't 147 pounds right now. Nigga, he's like, nigga, get on the scale right now. I bet you 160 right now. And I'm 150. And Devin got quiet as hell, nigga, because we all know you the king of the weight bully, bro. Shut up. You and Fundora should be brothers. Nigga want to fight the small nigga or the inexperienced nigga, but you want to fight the nigga the same size, speed, weight, talent. Get in there with Keyshawn, nigga. You gonna vacate that belt, nigga. That's why I don't respect a nigga like Haney. I'm gonna fight both of them. I'm gonna fight you, damn little bro. No, you gonna vacate and fight Shakur, nigga. That's what you gonna do. You don't want to fight Keyshawn. He'll cook you. You don't want to fight Richardson Hitchens. He'll cook you. You don't want to get in there with Ryan Garcia. He'll cook you. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to fight Rolly Romero because you're scared to get knocked out. That's what showed me right there. Like, bro, you turn down a fight with Rolly, nigga. Rolly, the easiest. You know how I feel about him. Nigga, you turn that fight down, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, that should tell you everything you need to know about Ryan Garcia. Nigga. I mean, about Devin Haney. Nigga, he's scared to get punched. Nigga, you scared of Rolly? Nigga, Tank got in there with Rolly, nigga. Stayed on his bicycle, nigga. Yeah, that's what you better do, nigga. Nah, nigga, you afraid that left gonna land and put your ass down just like Ryan did, nigga. That's why you ain't fighting.
And I agree with a lot of that shit, but I also think he's trying to milk. That feedback is crazy.
That nigga
he's trying to milk his name for everything it's worth right now too.
Now you about to fight. So he go from fighting Keyshawn to fighting Shakur Stevenson to fighting Tank, nigga. Bro, stop this couch chasing bullshit. You ain't fighting none of them niggas, bro. You gonna set that nigga in the ring with somebody we ain't never heard of. You gonna set that nigga in the ring with nigga Leon Parra or somebody or some shit. Like, nigga, that's what we gonna set that nigga in the ring with. Watch.
So you don't think he's fighting Shakur next?
Hell no. Hell no. Like, and if he do, like, he ain't gonna win. Why don't fight Shakur? You ain't gonna be able to hit the nigga.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, we watch they sparring. Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to hit him. Like, why you even get in there with him? You don't want to fight Keyshawn because Keyshawn gonna stand right there with you, or chase your ass down if you try to run.
Yeah,
like,
that
you know
nigga
what I mean?
Gonna bang you out.
Yeah, like, what you gonna do?
Bang you
like,
out.
you ain't fighting there with Ryan Garcia because we seen what he did to you, nigga. You don't want to fight Rolly, nigga. Like, so, like, what you gonna do, nigga? You gonna fight Leon Parra? Watch. Watch, you gonna be like, damn, man, punch me on these niggas, bro. Yeah, nigga, you started beef with all these niggas. Tank, why are you talking shit? Why are y'all talking about Gervonta Davis in 2027? He fight at 135, bro. You're not going down there. What you talking about? Tank's gonna definitely weight drain you, nigga. He's definitely gonna weight drain you, nigga. He's not coming to 146. You're bringing your ass down to 35, nigga. You want to fight me? Yes, nigga. Come on, man. You're not sucking his. We ain't gonna see Skeletor's Devin Haney ever again, have you?
I believe that much for sure. I'm with you on that one, bro. I'm with you on that one.
What I'm talking about, like, that's why it's like, well, what do I take serious? Like, you know, you got the dad online talking about they offering Tank money. Like, why are y'all focused on Tank? He's two weight classes below y'all. Stop this, bro. And Tank ain't fighting nobody. He just talking shit to everybody.
That's what I say, man. I just think the Haneys are just trying to get the most money possible. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to find the fights that's worth the most money. You know, trying to take the most advantage of their name right now as possible.
And well, clearly the biggest fight possible is Ryan Garcia. Clearly,
they couldn't get him to come to terms.
Like,
they didn't want to negotiate.
They had the fight set, nigga, but y'all both put on horrible performances. Turkey was gonna put the money up. Y'all ruined that. It's like, bro,
you
I
heard
don't know,
what
man.
Oscar just said.
Yeah, Oscar was like, Oscar was trying to make that fight like hell. He's still talking about
Oscar was trying to make the Devin Haney. Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. But that's not the Haney's fault. If Ryan Garcia rather go the Conor Ben route, you know what I mean?
I mean, I want somebody.
That's basically what Oscar just came out and said. Oscar basically just came out and told on Ryan Garcia.
As usual, I know. I watched it, nigga. Like, I don't even want that fight, nigga. I want the Haney fight.
Yeah,
that's the big money fight. That Oscar knows
we know who ducking that one.
Like, so it's like, man, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it just appears that Ryan Garcia is ducking Devin Haney.
See, that's
unfortunately.
Do it.
Yeah, because listen. If Oscar just came out and saying that he was trying to get the Devin Haney fight for him, but Ryan is looking to take the Ben fight, what does that tell you?
They think there's more money in the Ben fight? Or you think that Ryan, or you think that Devin going to draw out negotiations all weird like he always? I don't know. I can see your point of view though. I can see that.
I mean, if your own promoter is trying to make the Devin Haney fight, but You over here fucking with Turkey and them niggas and Zuffa about this Conor Ben fight.
But we know why he's doing
Tell
that.
me
Though,
everything
right?
I need to know,
bro. Nigger splits heavy. Bro, just
well,
the rumor.
If that's the case, if that's the case for Ryan Garcia, then we got to say that's the case for Devin Haney when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. That's the bigger fight for the most money. So we can't say that he ducking, right?
From what I'm hearing, Dana White paid Shakur Stevenson, bro. Yeah, bro, he's up there with the top paid niggas now. He ain't getting no $5-6 million a fight no more. It's upwards of $10 to $15 million. Okay.
For Shakur?
Yeah, bro.
Hell no, he ain't worth that, in my opinion.
Well, Stevenson is gonna be making.
But I mean, who am I to tell the nigga what he's worth? Get what you can get.
Shakur the bag, nigga. Jay Prince Shakur that he got that bag for Shakur, bro.
What's the official deal? Do anybody know the numbers on the official deal?
Upwards to 80.
Say that again.
Upwards to 80. Even higher with they got incentives and shit in it, like NFL contracts and shit. This shit's kind of crazy.
Hold up, upwards to 80 million?
Damn right.
For Shakur,
when Dana White went on there
fights?
and said we just paid Shakur Stevenson a shit ton of money, nigga. I think like I'm hearing 5 to 6, 5 to 8 fights.
Hold on, let me do my Googles, man.
I'm hearing 5 to 8 fights. I'm hearing 4 fights. I'm hearing 10 fights. That's all speculation, nigga. Even the number. Some niggas are saying 30, some niggas are saying 50, some niggas are saying 80, some niggas are saying 100. Like, nobody knows. What did the Zone give Canelo, like $300 million? So who knows what they gave this nigga? Yeah. Remember that Canelo match?
No, that was Zoo. I mean, that was Turkey. The Zone ain't never get that nigga that kind of money.
But that Matchroom nigga, who that money? Remember when he fought Andre and all them niggas? That was Matchroom deal.
That was like a
lot of money.
Man, I know he was getting like 35 million a fight, some shit like that.
And then they turned around and gave
hold on, bro. Cause this feedback pissing me off. I'm gonna go back in, go out and come back in, bro.
All right, RC in the building. What up, brother?
Man, y'all let me in this motherfucker. First thing I want to say, casuals run the fucking world. You remember that, okay, Punch? You fucking remember
casuals, nigga. Except you. Only casuals I rock out is you and DJ. The rest of them niggas can kiss my ass.
Hold on. You know they got more casuals than boxing fans. You know that, right?
I would rather see the sport die than see it get upheld by casuals, nigga. You hear me, my nigga? I'd rather watch this shit perish, nigga, than be funded by casual niggas on no shit. You know more about the sport than the average casual, nigga. You do.
You outnumbered, Punch.
I'm severely outnumbered. That's why, nigga, I don't mind fighting battles by myself.
You can't win. Look. You can't win, Rock.
I am not the only nigga.
You seen him? You know how strong he is.
I can't be the only nigga on this platform that don't like casual, nigga. No way.
You can't outnumber us, bro. We got this shit, bro. Why you think there's Zuffa? Cause of us, bro.
Every time one of you motherfuckers come in here saying some delusional ass shit, I'ma sun their ass, nigga. Every time, nigga. I ain't playing with them no more. They come here saying dumb shit. I've been arguing with them the last couple streams I done did. They come in and saying stupid shit, bro. Like, you come in and say some shit that makes sense. All right, you can be casual and say something. You an honest question, but if you casual and come here and say, Boots is way better than Bud, he'll beat the shit out of him. I'ma flame you, nigga. If you come in here and say, nigga,
is that why I just came in here and said
is overrated? I'ma laugh at you, bro.
No, I'll be joking now. I'm gonna let my little secret out. I'll be joking about the casual shit, and I do represent for the casuals. But dog, I'm not that fucking casual.
Hell no.
God damn, what? They be coming at you like that?
Yeah, they be coming at me like that. It'd be crazy as hell. Then when I flame them, they start to be like, that's why I don't like black people, and I really flame them. They take it there. I get them so mad. I take it there. It's always a Mexican dude or something coming in here.
We need that boot.
Like a 12-year-old came in this motherfucker talking shit to me, like a little kid, bro, and I flamed him.
Damn.
Speaking of Fundora, how you
Shot.
feel about
To the
them
Power
saying
Rangers.
nigga Boots and them really never signed him no contract? Why they go online saying that, bro? Why? That's another reason why I
Bro,
don't like
let me
it,
tell you something. Fundora and Boots is nowhere near going to fight, bro. I don't even know why they
him
even
and
playing with
Virgil
the
is way
fucking
closer than
public
him
like
and
that.
Boots, ain't they? Way closer.
But no, listen to me. I jumped on here because y'all was asking about the Shakur Stevenson contract. His contract is on a per fight basis, bro.
Like how much?
If he fights somebody in the top, I mean, I guess in the top 3 in the rankings, which y'all call it pound for pound,
Yeah.
he get more money. He get the $12 to $15 million a fight. Because he has the choice of who he wants to fight.
So long as he fight a pound for pounder, he get the bag.
I'm reading right now where it says Shakur Stevenson signed a multi-fight deal with Zuffa.
Right.
With Shakur Stevenson, the money is still undisclosed, but Shakur Stevenson describing the contract financial compensation as
that's not gonna come out.
Insane.
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell us that.
They ain't gonna tell you that. But
he said it, man. That his body language is showing he got a big ass bag, bro. He
but what it is
niggas out here.
But what it is well, everybody know I've been standing for months. I know I've been standing on the island hollering, but bro, I'm telling y'all, the next fight already contracted is Devin Haney. He's gonna get the $15 million for the Devin Haney fight.
Yeah, but like on Twitter, they've been hitting like this fight is real close.
Right. So, and as y'all know, I've been saying this as well. Devin Haney is also going to be signing with Zuffa. So when they get that together, get the Devin side together, because you know what the hang up with Devin is. I don't know if y'all know for real. Devin is contemplating letting that belt go, bro.
I already called that. He don't want to fight Keyshawn.
Right.
Well, he don't want none of that smoke.
Well, that was a part of Shakur terms. That was a part of Shakur terms.
Yeah, you gotta pick one of us. Yeah, you can't fight us.
If you gonna fight me, vacate the belt.
Right.
That's what the nigga said straight up. So
I believe Heavy was saying it, and if I'm over talking y'all, please let me know because I'm getting like feedback. I don't know why, but
that's what I was telling Punch. It's on Punch side. I don't know why. If you go ahead and mute your mic, Punch, and let me see.
I'm about to mute it and tell me if you
see
heard
right
it.
now. If
hello,
okay, I see he got it muted. You see, yeah, now I don't hear no feedback now.
Yeah, I don't hear feedback.
Can you hear me, Rob?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
You hear me loud and okay? Yes, yeah, it's Punch shit. It's all good though. I can barely. I mean, I can.
Yeah. It's all good, okay?
But it's all good. It'll be all right.
But what I was saying,
Shakur said that shit straight up.
But I mean, Shakur don't call that shot, though, bro. That's on Devin to want to do this shit or not. You get what I'm saying? But Devin had aspirations of going up to 54 anyway. So, like I say, I think he's gonna drop it, bro. I think he's gonna drop it, bro.
But I'm hearing that Shakur's trying to put a rehydration clause on that nigga. Is that true?
No, he can't. Dane ain't gonna let him do that. Zuffa ain't gonna let him do that.
Zuffa is 140. They got the traditional weights, so they ain't going for none of that shit.
Nah, they are gonna let him do the catch weight though, Heavy. They gonna let him do the catch weight.
What is it? 144.
Yeah. But they're not gonna do the rehydration clause. No, they're not gonna let him do that. Yeah.
All that rehydration clause shit came when they added these weight classes. When it was traditional shit, it won't never no rehydration clauses.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think Shakur said in the interview.
So what is he going to get if he don't fight somebody on the pound for pound list, like between 5 and 8?
Oh, he's gonna get the lower end. He's gonna get the lower end of $8 million.
Shit, $8 million is still crazy, bro. Like, heavy, bro. Is Shakur Stevenson one of the highest paid niggas in boxing now?
Yeah, most definitely. And like I said, that's why he came out and say he's not fighting Rayo. Because if he fight Rayo, it'll be the $8 million mark.
Well, right. He'll cook Rayo, bro. Gary Antoine right said that'd be easy work.
We might not get it though, because now when I'm thinking about it, you made sense though, Punch, when you say it might not happen, because it's the same Zuffa that gave Conor Ben $15 million for fucking Regis program.
That's
so.
Well, that was different, though, y'all. That was different. That man bringing a country, though, bro. Hey, he the one bringing Zuffa. He bringing UK eyes to Zuffa, though. If you think about it.
Yeah, half the country watched that fight. They like him,
right? So that was almost like paying. That was almost like paying for PR and paying for Conor. You think about it.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I mean, Shakur represents a hell of a demographic too when it comes to boxing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah. I guess.
Now we're talking
guess.
about.
I'm just saying, for $8 million, if he getting the lower part of $8 million, that might not be no Devin Haney fight.
No, that's why I just said that's for a Rayo fight. If he was to fight Rayo, he would get $8 million. But that's when Shakur said, "Hell no, I'm not fighting Rayo."
Okay.
Everybody trying to say he should fight Rayo because of what Rayo did to De Los Santos. And everybody thinks Shakur ran from De Los Santos and Rayo floored his ass. So
and see, a lot of these fights that Shakur cooked up,
as they should.
A lot of these fights that Shakur cooked up, like the O'Shaquie Foster and all that, Zuffa don't mind making it for him, but they're letting him know those lower tier fights is $8 million. See, they got him fighting on tiers. If he fight Ryan Garcia, he get the full $15 million. So it's true. Works. It is a multi-fight deal. It's just whoever he picked, they don't have a problem with it. They just like understand this is what you get for this tier. This is what you get for this tier.
Jab Queen in the building. What's going on with you?
So
realistically, RC, who do you see Shakur Stevenson fighting next?
Next? Oh, it's already booked. It's Devin Haney. I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna put my name on the line, and I'm gonna put my reputation on the line. Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney, this year, 2026, on Zoom. It's Devin Haney, without a doubt.
What up, Jab?
Devin Haney, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's I from what I'm saying on Twitter, yeah. That's like could be a possibility. We'll see, because Jay Prince is saying shit. I follow all these niggas and they all talking about it. So yeah, bro, this might be next.
It's Devin Haney. I'm telling you, it's Devin Haney. It's Devin Haney.
It makes the most sense, man. It makes the most sense. With both of them signing these Zuffa deals, I mean, what else you gonna do, Zuffa, at this point?
Rolly versus Tio, fellas. How y'all feel about that fight? I just started to cook on it before you came up, Heavy. You know how I can't stand either one of them. One's a fucking racist and one's a complete amateur in my ass. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I call it the battle of the bums, man. I want to know y'all opinion on the fight before I say anything.
Battle of the bums.
Go ahead, Heavy. What's your thoughts on?
I mean, I like it. I like it for Tio coming off the Shakur loss. It's not no surprise these days that he gets goes right into another title shot. If I'm breaking up, man, forgive me. It looked like I might be having some connection issues, but hopefully I sound good. Do I sound good?
A little bit of static. You're good. It's a little
bit.
You
good, bro. You good.
But I like it though. I think it's intriguing. It's not like I'm not giving Rolly a shot. I think he's got to punch his chance. And then listen, we seen a lot of flaws in Tio's game. Somebody like Rolly that can maybe handcuff him with some power, could maybe take advantage of certain spots. So I'm not counting it out, but I still see this as like a 65-35 split leaning towards Teofimo Lopez. They got to do a smaller venue though. I don't think they sell out. But not a bad fight.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You think they sell out? Hell no.
No, I'm telling Heavy, don't do that. You know why, Punch? Because I'm going to premiere it right here on your channel. I was saving it for when we did the boxing trap, but I'm going to get back into it. because we all family anyway. It's all gravy on the Heavy Bag Boxing side. If you are a member of the Heavy Bag Boxing TV channel, you are eligible for free, you heard me right, FRE tickets to Rolando Romero versus Teofimo Lopez live in Las Vegas, Saturday, August 22nd, T-Mobile Arena. Free tickets to the fight for to see who the winner of the welterweight WBA champion of the world.
Hold up, they putting this shit in T-Mobile?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Boy, what kind? They about to have a hell of an undercard. I don't see this shit filling up no damn T-Mobile.
Brother, you got
real
to
quick,
stop.
shout out
Undercard better be
Queen,
crazy.
Jab Queen, Punch. Y'all got first dibs, man. If you want these tickets, let us know. Y'all definitely got first dibs if you want to go.
Listen to me. Don't worry about who gonna be in there,
word.
T.O. You know who gonna be in there? All the heavy bag hitters. Because it's free. I'm giving away tickets. No, it's not me giving away tickets.
They gonna need to fill out these spaces. So you heard it here first, man. Free tickets, nigga. If you a member of
Free
the Heavy
tickets
Bag channel.
courtesy of Punch Talk Boxing, Heavy Bag TV, and the heavy hitters that's on that membership every month. It's worth your thing. The only thing is you gotta find your way here, whether the bus, plane, the train, and you gotta buy your own hotel. But look for the fight, you in there.
Hell yeah, we ain't say all this.
That's half the
we said free fight.
Getting the free fight, getting the fight is half your expenses. Shit.
Nigga, travel and room and board, that's on you, motherfucker. But nigga, tickets, that's on us.
Yeah.
And that's courtesy of Punch Talk Boxing and Heavy Bag TV. Now, once you get them tickets, it's going to be emailed to your phone. You're going to scan it, get in the T-Mobile Arena. Don't worry about the seat I'm giving you, because guess what? It's not going to be ringside. I'm going to tell you that now. But it's going to be so empty in there, according to Heavy Bag Boxing, you can work your way down to the floor.
It ain't gonna fill out T-Mobile, nigga. Hell no.
But I'm here to tell you, y'all, this will not be ringside tickets that we giving you from Punch Talk Boxing and Heavy Bag. We just get you in there, and they free. Reminder, $3.99. But you got to be a member to get the tickets. You got to be a member.
Gotta be a member.
They
Gotta be a member of Heavy Bag Boxing channel, bro.
Hold on. Let me switch real quick, bro.
But
You
yeah,
know how I feel about this fight, man. You know, I think T.O. is overrated, and I got to prove more when that nigga got beat with just one hand. Nigga beat him with a jab, bro. When a nigga do that to you, RC, bro, like a nigga just do you dirty, beat you with a jab,
bro, you know
like,
what's so
you really got exposed bad.
You know what's so crazy about this fight? Them two that sparred so many times. This is nothing but like a glorified sparring.
Pretty much. Oh, the DJ said something funny. DJ said, "Hey, RC, do they get a free box of crayons to feed the animals?"
No, crayons are not allowed inside of T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile Arena is getting remodeled anyway because of the fiasco, that 69-second fiasco that went down last Saturday night in T-Mobile. There was a lot of unhappy UFC fans, so they did quite a bit of damage in the T-Mobile because they wanted their money back. But it's gonna be all fixed by August 22nd.
Hey, I think Conor McGregor just did the biggest cash grab in sports history.
That was a ball face robbery.
I'm so happy I had Paramount Plus, nigga. If I paid for it on pay-per-view, I'd have been pissed.
Bro,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that, bro? See, this is why UFC will always come in second to boxing, nigga.
Let me make you laugh, Punch.
No, you might get a first round knockout, but you'll never get no shit like that. Never.
Let me make you laugh, Punch. Nosebleeds in there were $500
for that. Crazy.
And they were pissed. They was demanding their fucking money back.
Bro, come on, man. That was like, listen, man. I can't remember seeing a worse main event, bro.
Bro, like, the co-main event lasted 20 seconds.
That was tight the way Paddy finished that, but I thought he broke that nigga neck. I'm like, ooh, shit. He all flipped and twisted. I'm like, oh, that's tight. That's cool. I like that shit. But that's when I'm like, all right, man. Conor McGregor been talking all this shit. He better come out here and get beat the fuck up, man. That nigga's leg was like buckle. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Buckle. Oh man, this nigga's done. He's done. This dude ain't even fighting shape right now, bro. Oh, bro, all the people who lost all that money, niggas on Twitter was losing their man. I bet $1,000 on McGregor. I bet $2,000. You bet $2,000 on Conor McGregor, who ain't stepped in the octagon in like 5 years, bro. That nigga's stupid. Y'all deserve to lose all y'all money.
That's crazy.
You bet $5,000 on Conor McGregor. This nigga ain't touched the octagon in years.
Man, but listen to me. You know how much those tickets was to get in there?
Bro, stupid expensive, bro. Man, I seen how much it was for them White House ones, bro. Like, what? Where that weird motherfucker gonna go up there and call Michelle Obama a man? Oh, how'd that work out for you, nigga?
Right.
Yeah, stupid motherfucker.
Bro. So
that's another reason why I don't like UFC, because they harbor a lot of racist motherfuckers. Him and that Sean Strickland, weird motherfuckers, bro. I don't fuck with none of that shit over there, bro. That's why I really can't get behind it, bro. Like, right. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm happy when I see it fail, bro. Like, because every time they come over here to boxing, you see what happened to them. Nigga, they get destroyed, nigga. Stay over there and this dumbass UFC where y'all keep robbing people for their money, nigga, because that's what that was. That was the world's greatest cash grab. Hey, Heavy, is you there, bro? He on mute. Right? So,
yeah. All right, I'm back, man. I'm back.
Yo, was that not the world's greatest cash grab Saturday?
Saturday.
Conor
the UFC bullshit.
Conor McGregor robbed the fuck out the fans, bro. You see that bullshit?
Oh yeah.
Shit,
I'm glad that shit happened.
Nigga, I was watching this stream, nigga. You should have seen that nigga. Go back and watch his face, bro. It was the funniest shit.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
The people who paid for tickets to that, bro, tickets was stupid expensive, nigga. And you, oh man, niggas was betting on Conor McGregor, bro. I was listening to niggas say like, I bet $5,000 on him. What? Oh, the
nigga Drake, I seen the Drake on Instagram. Drake put $1 million on him.
Yo, this nigga ain't touched the octagon. Nigga, last fight was Khabib. Nigga, you see what he did to him? Y'all crazy?
His last fight was Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier.
And that was a terrible fight. Like, this dude's done. All right, keep on believing that the notorious one.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. If the other boy come back you just mentioned, Khabib, bro. That fucking...
Y'all done lost me. I don't know who y'all talking about.
The Khabib is tight. I know I'm a casual when it comes to that UFC shit. Definitely.
I just know the names.
I don't really know.
I don't know who the fuck y'all.
Top niggas in East Division. Like,
I don't know who the fuck y'all.
All I know is that when them bitch ass niggas, UFC niggas, yeah, you niggas, when y'all come over here to boxing, what happened to you niggas?
Oh, they get their ass.
They get cooked, nigga. Cooked, man. Yeah. They jealous of the money professional fighters make, bro. They
just hit Dana for $400
million, nigga. That's your fault, nigga.
They just hit Dana for $400 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta sue the owner, nigga. See, y'all getting played. He can't pull that shit in boxing, nigga. You see what he pays Shakur, nigga. You know UFC nigga ever gonna get that? Never. If you can reach levels of fame, like Conor McGregor is hands down the most popular nigga I ever seen in UFC history, nigga. I'm sure, nigga. He wasn't making $5 million, bro.
Nah, I got a comment on that. Okay, we understand Shakur got the Zuffa contract. I'm being hesitant on excitement for him.
Wasn't bad either. The matchroom deal was $5 to $8 million a fight.
It was, but I'm being hesitant on that Zuffa deal because Zuffa gonna run out of people for him.
Well, listen, you can't say that. They doing the same thing your favorite company is doing, nigga, but they doing it the right way. PBC, motherfucker, they did the same thing. They monopolized the sport, didn't they? Took all the best fighters, didn't they? Paid them all this money, nigga. Then they put on bullshit fights. We're gonna see if Zuffa don't make that mistake. We'll see. We're gonna see.
You gotta hold up on Zuffa.
Zuffa is the new PBC, the new kid on the block with all the money, attracting all the top names. PBC.
Hold on.
So did Matchroom. This is what happens in the sport of boxing, RC.
Hold on. You can't be discounting the premier boxing champions with that bullshit. Not yet.
Where they at now? Where's the premier boxing champion? They on Amazon still?
Yeah, they on Amazon still. Yeah.
Where they gonna be next year?
Into the end of 2026.
Where they gonna be next year?
The Zone. Wait, hold on. They got a bum ass deal with the Zone. The Zone got a bum ass deal.
Oh, because Prime ain't give them shit. They better fleece the Zone. Sopranos was like, yeah, right.
They fucked over the zone, dude. I ain't lying. Whoever did that deal, whether it was Louis the Coopers or whatever, they fucked over the zone. They fucking played the zone.
Like, I think the zone done made so much money from this boxing shit. They don't care. They'll take.
But no, let me ask you a question though, Punch. Because I know you're a car guy, right? You're a car guy. Would you buy? What's your favorite car? Your favorite dream car?
I own it. 67 GT Shelby.
Okay, 67. What if I sold you another one of those?
I'll take a 71 Impala Dawn.
If you don't know, that's a bad motherfucker too, bro.
Okay.
Me and my son bought all the parts to a 67 GT Shelby Mustang, and we built that bitch.
Let me ask you a question though. What if I sold you a 67 Shelby GT, all put together, pristine condition, and I tell you, oh yeah, Punch, and we agree on the price. Oh yeah, you can have it, but all 4 of the tires, I gotta take them with me. You can't have the tires.
Nigga, no sale, motherfucker.
That's what the fuck the zone should have said when Al said Tank ain't coming.
Yeah, we all have everybody but Tank, bro. I read that.
That's funny.
That's funny as hell, actually. That's because Tank is the cash cow, bro. They're not giving, but they gave him Benavidez though.
Now we give a fuck, no sale, man. No fucking sale.
Like,
we had David Benavidez anyway. Think about it, Punch.
Keep it a buck though. Like right now.
Yeah, they winning. They winning with the David Benavidez.
But they got him already.
David Benavidez, they're good. They're gonna make their money. That's why they took the hit from Tank, because we got David Benavidez.
But they had David Benavidez.
When them niggas said they get David Benavidez, they was like, cool.
Yeah, like, a lot of niggas think David Benavidez is top 5, bro, pound for pound. I think
I understand it. I agree. I think he is too.
I'm to putting him at number 1 on mine, nigga. Like,
I think he is too. I think he is, fellas. But fellas, think about it. The last few fights David fought was on the zone any fucking week. So what I gave you, you had him already.
Where we ain't have him locked in. He locked in now.
He locked in now. Yeah, before he wasn't locked in. He's locked in. That's why
he locked in now.
As long as we get David, we'll handle that.
We get David? You know what they say? We get David?
But man, fuck they would have said you don't get David.
Man, no, the motherfucker said we get David, we get Fundora, and we get man, get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Like, it all ended with fuck Tank.
Yeah, we don't need Tank. We can get Fundora, Arrow, Benavidez, and Tim Zoo. We don't need him. Like,
fuck Tank.
When you talking about fuck Tank, man, everybody want to fight Tank.
Of course, everybody want to fight Tank. Tank's still the cash cow, but Tank don't want to fight
nobody. Can you tell our brother right there that's talking shit? Can you tell him that?
I ain't talking shit. I'm just telling you how the conversation went.
The zone got fucked in that deal, man.
We get all these niggas
fucked in that deal.
Say it again.
Right, so
the zone got fucked in that deal, man. You know that.
You think so?
Because they didn't get Tank?
If Tank fought twice a year or once a year, goddamn it, I would agree with you. But the nigga ain't fighting damn near 2 years, bro. And from what we're hearing, he ain't fighting until next year. So
well, he can't fight till next year. You got to go that course shit.
And they got David Benavidez.
And they got David Benavidez, bro. Definitely gonna probably fight again this year.
Oh yeah, David gonna fight again this year.
Yeah. And David's fighting the smoke.
And he's fighting the top dogs. And speaking of David Benavidez, that made me segue into my next shit, bro. So I was reading again today. B-Ball turned down the Better Biev fight. We're not going to get a rubber match, bro.
I want to see that shit.
Hold on, you say what? Say that again, Punch.
B-Ball turned down the Better Biev fight.
He did?
Yep.
I don't want to see that shit.
For the second time, bro. I think he won David Benavidez.
No, he got another opponent. I seen what.
No, I'm talking about Better Biev should get David Benavidez. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Better Biev gonna get his ass whooped.
Don't want none of that Benavidez smoke. That's why he vacated the belt. I don't know if y'all niggas seen that sparring, but he made B-Ball quit, nigga. I don't even want to fight you no more, bro. He was mad on him like that.
Benavidez beat everybody. Fuck that.
Yeah, Benavidez will whoop B-Ball's ass and Better Biev. And
it ain't no secret B-Ball don't want no part of that, man.
A long time ago, nigga, when David Benavidez first moved up, he'll cook both them niggas. Now they don't, neither one of them want no smoke with him, bro. I think it's hilarious.
And so by the way,
I say Jay Opatai should be next for Benavidez.
Get the fuck out of here. That man ain't going to Zuffa.
beat up Opetaya.
I wish they could make it happen. I wish they could make it happen.
And then go down there and Cook better be Evan B-Ball, nigga. Become the first two champion in 2 different fucking divisions at the same time in years, nigga. I want one of those, bro.
Hold on. For David Benavidez to fight Jao Opetaia, what David Benavidez get out of it?
He got to sign with Zuffa. Or do some type of negotiation with Zuffa, but they don't recognize the sanctioning bodies, which I love.
Thank you.
So that's probably how that fight is never gonna happen, because Benavidez is not giving up his belt. They kind of finagled Jai Opetaia out of his belt. He was sick, so yeah.
Finagle? What you mean finagle?
They made that nigga think that he was gonna be able to keep his fucking belt, nigga. They stripped him the next day.
It's still an issue though, because Opetaia got that fucking ring belt. He got the lineal. I need that.
Yeah,
let me tell y'all something. Fuck that lineal. Fuck that lineal.
So David Benavidez need that lineal. He can fight for that lineal.
Nah, man.
Fuck that lineal. Nobody worry about no fucking lineal.
RC, there's the loophole, bro. Ring fight, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
We need that. We need that up off you.
Let me ask you a question.
We need that up off you.
Let me ask you a question.
Bro, we need that.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of Jao Opetaia got finagle, let me ask y'all a question. We all got kids on this panel. You ever kids ever ask you for something, and you know you don't really feel like getting outside the house or even fucking going doing it? What we usually tell a kid, we'll think about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what the fuck Dana White told his ass. We gonna think about it. He
We'll
wouldn't
think about
finagle.
Hey, listen,
that's what he get, man. He said
but you gotta think about this. Who owns a piece of the zone?
Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Turkey Al-Sheikh.
And Anthony Joshua.
Who running shit at Zuffa outside of Dana White?
Turkey.
Dana White don't run no motherfucking
We
thing.
can say, we can say it's
So,
Nick Khan.
Who
but
just
it's
got
really
the deal?
Turkey.
Who just did the deal with the zone?
Wasn't it Nick Khan?
PBC, along with David Benavidez. The writing's on the wall, man. They'll be, if they want to get that Jai Opetaia fight done, it can get done.
You forgetting something, though. You forgetting something, Heavy. All Zuffa branded fights must be on Paramount Plus. That's mandatory. Gotta be on Paramount.
Yeah, they got.
That's the reason we held up the Ryan Garcia kind of bend. That's what they trying to iron out right now, because that's what Oscar is saying. Oscar said Ryan is not fucking fighting on Paramount Plus. Period. Point blank.
Or hey, there's always a loophole. That could very well be a Netflix fight.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of hats in the.
Yeah, it can.
There's a lot of hats in there.
Put together that super card.
But that
make sure you get Benavidez and
hold on. This is the problem. Nobody in America knows Jai like that. Like outside of the boxing community, is what I'm saying.
But that's why it probably won't be a headliner.
It's not.
That's why they put together.
They could be on the card. They could be like the co-main. They can't be the main event of that card.
Sir?
Like the main event got to be like Benavidez and Jai Opetaia could be the headliners, but there got to be something goddamn big to top it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be the headliner with Opetaia more than likely. But if they put together, if they somehow, some way make the Devin Shakur fight or
Bam versus Inoue and get that on the same card, then we can.
I don't see Benavidez being an undercard person, dude. I can't see that, dude.
If he ain't fighting a name, he gonna cast ass on
No.
the
He wasn't the undercard. He wasn't the undercard under the Riyadh season cards, but he was always the main event.
He was the main event.
But for the sake of making the fight, for the sake of making that fight, though, you got to sacrifice.
Let me ask you a question. What does Jai Opetaia need to do to become a name where we know him in America and respect his ass? Who he need to fight? Who he need to knock the fuck out? Because I ain't gonna say just fight. He gonna need to knock him out.
There ain't much at
He don't need to do none of that shit. He the lineal champion.
Bro, we don't know him as a casual. We don't know what that lineal and Ring magazine shit.
But that's why you not. But that's why you're not pushing it as a headline.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what the Ring magazine is to the casuals, and Punch gonna love this. You know what that belt is to us, Teal? The Rocky belt, nigga. The Rocky belt, nigga. Wait, ain't that the same belt? Rocky beat the Russian foot?
Yeah, he got the Rocky belt. It is.
That's what us casuals call it.
Belt, bro. Like, I don't
know. No disrespect to y'all aficionados, but that's what us casuals call it. We call it the belt Rocky beat the Russian foot.
For sure. And I get it. All I'm saying is there is an avenue to making that fight.
Yeah,
avenue.
Netflix, you're right.
That's
There's
all.
a path, bro. There's a couple paths. Like
Yeah.
Netflix is the ultimate path. Like that's what we were talking about earlier, RC, before you came up, is that Netflix is interested in making Bud versus Boots, man. And with a powerhouse like Netflix, maybe they can, yeah, nigga. And like that's with Netflix power, do you think they got the potential to pull him out of retirement?
Yeah, they do.
Or why
They
can't
got the money.
Zuffa and DAZN can't have a joint venture where it's pay-per-view for both of them?
Because Paramount Plus don't want to work with nobody. When they gave up $7.7 billion with a B dollars, they didn't plan on getting in bed with nobody to split their fucking money. They
Nope.
want all their money to come
They
back.
want all that money back.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Paramount Plus ain't playing that shit. But they said, what the fuck? They said we played that already with Showtime, because you know Showtime is a subsidiary to fucking Paramount anyway. Then they did that already. We ain't doing that no more. We gonna pay you a figure, a top-notch number. Well, we ain't got to do the bullshit we did in the past. When we was doing joint ventures with Showtime and motherfucking and DAZN and all this shit. We don't want to do that shit no more.
Well, we don't know how shit gonna change down the line, because from what I'm hearing, David Benavidez is about to unify another belt at Cruiserweight.
Well, shit, yeah, that means Joe Batar can sit with his motherfucking Rocky belt and keep crying like the fuck he better do.
Because Better BF don't want to fight him. Like Turkey
He's a
been trying to
low
make that Better
he's a low
BF
down,
fight
dirty
Benavidez for a while. He ain't trying to fight David.
Oh, you just
neither one of the two top dogs want to fight that
dirty,
nigga, bro.
sizzling.
What I'm blowing out for? Did I fly to Australia and put a gun to his head and tell him to go sign with Zuffa? Fuck no. You
that's your
feel
new name.
for
It was
you
that,
feel
it was
for the
that
fucking
Zuffa
woman.
money, bro. That Zuffa money.
That's your new
is
name,
nigga.
man. Old low down Las Vegas Rob. God damn.
RC like fuck that.
Dirty.
That's because RC is a bit of rocks out with Benavidez, nigga. So he always
Listen
been sticking
to
to his
me.
gun.
Listen to
Low
me.
down,
You're a
dirty.
grown ass man, John. You're not a fucking child. I'm not gonna give you no motherfucking what you call. Now I'm about to turn in a punch on his ass. Let me tell you something. You're a grown ass man. You should have did your fucking background check. See how these motherfuckers was dragging and fucking over all the sanctioning bodies before you decided to go over there with your IBF belt, thinking you gonna run the fucking world. Guess what? You've been with Zuffa for a whole fucking year now, because you announced in January. It's fucking about to be August now. We're in the middle of July, damn near, and we still don't know who the fuck you is. You know, Zuffa lied to you.
Do sound
Shut
like
up,
that.
man.
And you
When he
had
said
one
Zuffa and
fucking
Paramount
fight
don't do
that
pay-per-view.
I attended March 8th in the fucking warehouse, and you struggled against that bum motherfucker.
I wouldn't call that struggling. It was just you can't knock Brandon Glenn out.
Well, I mean, yeah, is that his fault or is it like his manager?
Man, it's Brandon Glanton, man. If anybody ever followed Brandon Glanton's career, man, that nigga ain't nothing but a walking, talking piece of metal,
Let me
man.
ask you a question. Put him in there with David Benavidez. I bet he fall.
I don't think he
put
could
my
beat
check on
Benavidez either, bro. I think he's gonna be a tough test, but I don't think he could beat him either, bro. I just don't think he's fast enough, bro. And David Benavidez, that speed is superior, bro. And until any one of them big niggas can match his speed, they ain't never gonna be able to beat him, bro.
I'd say if David
He gonna fuck up
Benavidez
overtime.
knocked Brandon Glanton out inside of 5 rounds.
And David Benavidez got a chin, bro. Like, it's not like he got a glass jaw. Like, I think he could take the Obotai's power. And if Obotai can't hurt David Benavidez, it's over, nigga.
Answer
We
the
all know
question.
this.
We getting towards the third and the fourth quarter of the year. When is his next fight? Zuffa?
I don't know. That's a good
Fuck.
question, bro. When is his next fight? That
Boy,
motherfucker
them
fought
people
back in
played
when he
your
fight
ass.
back. He fought back in like March, right? So like, yeah, he should be
He
about
fought
ready.
March 8. I went to that bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that.
God
That was
damn.
that. Them first couple
He's a
Zuffa cards
low-down
was
dirty
trash, bro.
motherfucker.
But they getting better now, bro. Like that De Los Santos El Rayo card. Come on now, RC. That De Los Santos El
And
Rayo card
Rhino
was a
fought
good card.
twice, though. No, I ain't talking about bullshit with Zuffa. I'm talking about that bullshit fight with Brandon Glanton that I went to Joe Batai.
Oh no, that was a
I was
bullshit
excited.
fight.
I said,
It
oh,
was
I get
surprising
an
that he
opportunity to see
didn't knock
Joe
that dude
Batai.
out. Like, it
Boy,
was
was I
surprising that he didn't knock
disappointed.
him out.
Shout out Brandon Glanton, manager Elliot, my nigga Elliot A out of the UK, man. Got that man a fight.
What I think he need to fight somebody fucking else. Joe Batai, you need to get on the fucking horse.
I mean, what's that cruiserweight though? There ain't really shit up there, bro.
But look,
Nah,
think about it
ain't
though,
no
Punch.
name.
That's just like-
Why your sign after him and he ain't had 2 fights on Zuffa?
True that. That's fact.
That's true. But Ryo
probably-
fights,
probably might get a
Ryo
third
fights
before him.
in a rich weight class. The 140 is filled with top contenders.
Well, Zuffa lied to him and said, we got plenty of work for you.
Ryo fighting at 35 on Zuffa.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
fighting at 35.
Round one said Jab versus what I say CBS is next. Who the fuck is that? Christian Balaam Smith.
Chris Benham, the
That
one
Balaam
from
Smith
England.
nigga.
Benham,
All right.
somebody.
Caleb Smith.
Hey,
Benham
round
Smith.
one, how you know that? I don't think he
Well,
gonna be
that's who
open
won
tie
because
either.
he won his fight versus that. He won that fight versus that tough ass bald head nigga, man. I can't think. I mean, that's the best
That's a
competition
good
for him.
contender. Yeah, that's a good contender for him.
That's the
Well,
best
good.
competition.
Put Ja on the undercard of Shakur and Devin. There you go. Somebody
That'll work. That'll get him some exposure.
At least we can see who the fuck he is. But I
Yeah, that'll get him
guarantee you
some
one
exposure.
thing: if you put him in co-main of Shakur and Devin, your ass bet not struggle with all them eyes on you. You better get a knockout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
You bet not struggle.
All right.
That's gonna be a
all
lot
I'm
of
saying
eyes
is-
on you, buddy.
All I'm saying is Jao Battaglia ain't no bum, and he's the
No, he
lineal
ain't no bum.
champion.
Yeah, he ain't
No,
no
I
bum.
ain't gonna
gotta-
say a boom. He just on the fucking bitch.
But David Benavidez is a high benchmark, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit.
and we need that lineal. We need that lineal.
The way he believe anything a motherfucker tell him. I got a bunch of beachfront property here in Nevada to sell his ass.
Round one said he got a buddy who knows a guy who works for Zuffa. He got an
That's what's up.
insider. Round one
what's
got
up.
an insider.
Nigga that's mopping the flows.
Hey, you know somebody sitting next to the
Here's
locker room doors and shit.
Yeah.
Well, you
Shit
can't
in
say
the
they
nigga.
work for Zuffa. They really work for the UFC.
Yeah.
All right, man. So look, man, the footage of Cyborg and Clarissa Shields came out, nigga, and Cyborg was getting with her, nigga. Now we see
Hey,
why
bruh.
she's fighting that OnlyFans chick over Cyborg, because Cyborg side offered Clarissa Shields $2 million for a fight. She turned that shit down to fight the girl she fighting.
Cyborg, I ain't even seen it. So she was
Bro.
getting with. She was getting with her.
Getting with her, nigga. I'm talking about getting with her, nigga, eating all that shit, walking through it, slipping
Well,
her
how old
punches,
is
catching her.
Cyborg though,
I'm
man?
like, oh, look at Cyborg, bro. Hey, yo, that footage, I don't think that was ever supposed to come out, bro.
Cyborg ugly ass about 50, ain't she?
Man, Cyborg was getting with Clarissa Shields in that ring, nigga. I'm telling you.
What
Like on a
is-
level, like look, it gave me the feeling like if that would have been what was the one chick, man, who was knocking everybody out, bro?
Man, Cyborg looked like a
Like-
cyborg.
Bro, but I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like all that shit talking Cyborg was doing, and we're like, bro, like she ain't ready for Clarissa Shields. She'll get cooked, bro. That's
Hold on.
what I seen,
Hold on.
man. I'm talking about it, my jaw was on the floor, bro.
Punch, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
As boxing aficionados, is y'all still giving Clarissa Shields and her brand credit, nigga? You know her undercard includes Ray J versus Orlando Brown, nigga?
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit.
It don't matter. It
That's what I'm
don't matter.
saying. That's what
I
I
don't
mean.
give a fuck.
I don't care about that. Like nobody
Yeah.
gonna watch that bullshit. Like you know what I mean. But that's what you get when y'all
I
when
am.
y'all main like funding is fucking Zeus Network, nigga. Like what you expect, nigga?
That's
When
fucked
I mean,
up.
she would win
Nigga.
records, man. So they whatever deals they can put together, they gonna put together.
Yeah, like
When records is papoose. That's papoose shit.
yeah, that's Papoose shit.
yeah.
She let this nigga infiltrate her whole life. But the
I mean,
problem
that's
is
not
this-
his. That's
this is
not
the
his
thing.
company.
Clarissa Shields
But
is like she's a
I
great
think he's
fighter.
an executive. He's an
Like,
executive.
he's like her manager and everything now. Like, but that's the thing with her is that the thing that make her so unlikable. She's a great fighter, but she's extremely unlikable to the fans because Clarissa Shields got the
I
delusional
don't
bad bitch
understand
syndrome.
why.
I'm about to tell you, she thinks she got the delusional bad bitch syndrome. You know what that is? You know what that is?
I don't get that from her.
She
What is
thinks
it?
she's a bad bitch and she's regular. Like, you understand? And I'm not trying to be shady by saying that. She's an average looking female. She's not ugly, but she's not a bad bitch. And you know what I'm talking about when I say a bad bitch, nigga.
I see what you're saying,
Like-
Punch. You're trying to say I would see her in Walmart.
And walk right
Before-
past her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I walk
That's
past
what-
Meg Thee Stallion, if I walk past Alicia Baumgartner, if I walk past fucking Ebony Bridges, nigga, I'm looking. I'm going to
Right.
stop like, God damn. Nigga, that's
So
a bad bitch.
hold on. Let me get this straight. Is that how you feel too? RC, you feel like she?
Me personally, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? The thing that's funny that make me unlikable about her is how she try to compare herself to a man.
No,
That's
you
what I
just
don't like about her.
said that she
But
got
this-
the bad bitch syndrome.
Yeah, this is
I'm
why she's
asking
so
RC.
unlikable.
I'm
I
asking
don't think-
RC.
oh, no, I don't think
is
she
that the
look better
vibe
than
he
any-
gets as well?
No, I don't think she look better than any of the bitches she get into it whatever day. I don't think she looks better
No,
than
I'm
Remy
just
Ma.
saying you
She
just
don't.
said
But she-
that
but look,
the
this is the
problem
thing.
is that she's got
This
the
is-
bad bitch syndrome.
Yeah, this is the one of the. this
Okay,
is why a
now
lot
I'm
of people
trying to
don't
ask
like her.
RC, does he feel the same way? Because you said that's what basically everybody's thinking, that she's got the
That's
bad
what make
bitch
her so-
syndrome. And that's
Yeah.
what makes her unlikable.
Pretty much.
And I'm
her
asking
comparing
RC,
herself-
is
and her
that
comparing
how he
herself to
feels
men
as
all the
well?
time.
RC, is that how you feel as well?
To be honest with you, no, I don't really feel like that because I really don't look at her like that. I'ma say she just need a rebrand. Her brand has took a fucking hit.
Bro, she
And
just stole
you know
Remy's
what-
whole aesthetic.
I'm trying
Nigga,
to
she
figure out-
look,
maybe I'm
walk,
just
act,
out of
talk
tune
like Remy
because
Ma.
I don't
She
see it.
look goofy as hell.
No, I'm about to tell you why her brand took a hit. Remember when Jake Paul was getting everything together to start that MVP shit and do this women's boxing takeover? And you see he secured a big ass bag with ESPN and he featuring all the women and shit. Alicia Baumgarten wasn't supposed to be the face of that. He was trying to secure
Clarissa
motherfucking Clarissa Shields. But guess what Clarissa Shields told him? You got to get rid of Amanda Serrano and then I'll
Yep.
come.
Yep, she told him that.
Is you fucking crazy?
Like, come on, bro. She the highest paid woman in boxing. He's not letting her go.
That woman was on with the People magazine.
She said that publicly?
No, she said that was Jake
No, Jake
revealed
said that.
publicly
Jake
what
revealed
she
that
said.
publicly. Yeah, Jake revealed that. Like, only
You gotta
remember
get
she was
rid of Amanda
remember she
Serrano.
was just recently a free agent heavy recently.
Right.
That was the stipulation she
that
laid
was the
down
thing.
if she was to sign. And he wouldn't do that. He's
And
"Hell
Jake
not."
promised to
she's
put
my
her-
highest- She makes the most money for me, nigga. I'm not letting her go.
But Amanda Serrano just was on the front of People magazine or one of the big magazines, brother.
Bro.
That woman is
In them
world
last three
renowned.
fights, man, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor combined made $60 million, nigga. Clarissa
Yeah.
Shields ain't sniffed that. That's why she's
Well,
so jealous of Amanda
let
Serrano.
me say my piece. Let me say my piece. I don't give a fuck about a brand. Like when I think about Bud Crawford, Shakur, Keyshawn, even when Keyshawn was going through whatever he was going, people felt like his brand took a black eye. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. In my head, Clarissa the baddest bitch with a pair of gloves on. That's all I know. That's all I know. None of them hoes
That's
can
fair.
whip her. None of them hoes can whip her. And if you think you can whoop her, set the fight up.
I think Aaron Wolf was the baddest bitch with a pair of gloves on.
All that other shit is social
What
media
about
shit.
your
And I'm gonna be
girl,
real. I'm just
Layla
too out of
Ali?
tune. I'm too out of tune.
The
Layla
Layla
Ali
Ali
didn't have-
shit, the
Layla
Layla
Ali
Ali
didn't-
shit
she
knock her
didn't have
down
no
too.
competition, bro. None.
I
Even
think
with
Layla
that
Ali was the
Ali
baddest to
shit,
me.
even with that Ali shit, at the end of the day, Ali chose not to get in the ring with her.
But Layla Ali would have whipped the piss out of it back in her day, brother. Oh, let's
She
keep
would've.
it game.
Yeah, maybe, but this wasn't her
She
day, and
might
she
have.
was running. She was talking shit. They offered her $15 million. And guess what she did?
That woman ain't about to fight, man. That woman
Well, then
way
shut
out
the hell
fucking
up.
game.
Then
45
up.
heavy? You want to see an old
yeah.
lady get cooked?
What? No. My thing
God
is,
damn,
if you,
shit.
but no, I'm just saying. Well, shut the hell up. Then that girl put out a whole campaign.
Larissa said her name first.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You should be feeling the same way about Bud. You should tell Bud to shut the fuck up then. Leave Boots alone.
He's not saying nothing about Boost. Boost
What do you
fans
say?
are saying
Hold on.
shit
What do you say
about
about?
him.
What do you say
Hey,
about?
You
listen,
the
man.
one said Boots look average. Oh,
When
he
Bud
overrated
called
and
in,
shit.
when Bud called in to Gillian Wallow, them niggas was talking all that shit about what Boost would do to Bud. When Bud went on the Sean Porter show, all he said was, "Bro, like my IQ is better than his." If I heard him in that situation, nigga, he's done. That's a lie, or
Well, listen. Here's the kicker.
It's not a lie, but it's kind of like on the semblance, and I'm just saying it's a heavy. It's kind of on the semblance of the response of Layla Ali.
No,
Layla Ali said,
no,
if you would have
no.
told me this
No.
back a few years ago, I would have stopped your ass. That's what
Once
Layla
y'all-
Ali told me.
Once y'all get the reports that Bud officially turned down so many whatever millions, then that's when I'm gonna say shut the hell up, Bud.
Right.
Has Bud turned down the fight?
never.
Well, then keep talking your shit.
No. Bud retired like Layla Ali. Him and Layla Ali are in the same position. They fucking retired.
But the difference is Layla Ali got a $15 million offer. Clarissa wanted a piece of your ass for talking that shit.
That's true.
You got a
That's true. They
$15 million
definitely threw her
offer.
$15 million.
And
Like, let's get it.
you ducked it. So when
Y'all would've watched that
if
motherfucker.
Bud decides to duck it, outside of that, talk your shit. Because I wasn't mad at Ali talking shit.
Well,
But once
Punch-
you duck the fight, shut the fuck up.
Well, Punch just put it out there already. I didn't even know that. I ain't know that they trying to make a Bud and fucking thing. We gonna see a Bud gonna take it with Netflix or he not. We gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see. Bud, you on the clock. You my boy. I love you, my nigga. But you on the clock.
Shout out
Yeah,
to the
your
Aircraft
ass, your
Carrier.
black, hey, your super crispy black ass is on the clock, but
Come on, man. Boots.
If they give him
I'm
a-
praying to the heavens this fight happen. Please let it happen. Please.
if they make him an official offer and he decline,
And he declined that
shut the
motherfucker.
hell up, bud. Shut
Oh,
the
you
hell
gotta
up,
be
bud.
quiet, bud. You can't,
Oh yeah,
you can't
everybody.
talk about
We'll
that young
all
man.
know
No
too.
more.
Oh, we'll all know, nigga. Because
Yeah, shut the hell up, bud.
I think before this shit just happened with Conor, I think he really was about to get in the ring with that nigga, man. Because they offered that nigga $200 million to fight Conor today. I think he about to do that.
Hey,
So
look,
he just did
Jake
this
Jake Paul ain't in no rush to make no fight with Clarissa Shields.
No, we know that.
Because he's
Hell
finna
no.
get somebody
Hell
fucked
no.
up over there.
He ain't
I don't
doing
care
no
what
business
nobody
with her.
got to say about Clarissa Shields. I don't give a fuck about none of that social media brand bullshit. Who gonna whoop her?
Okay, none of them beat her.
That's what I want to know.
That's why I brought that up because I was just surprised at how good Cyborg did. Like that she looked like she was actual competition. We ain't seen Clarissa Shields in the ring with actual competition in a long time. Maybe Christina Hammer. The last
What
time we
happened
seen
to
her.
that other girl she was supposed to fight from Top Rank? What's her name? Savannah Marshall? What's her name?
She already beat
Savannah.
her.
No,
Yeah.
not Savannah. The
That's
other
supposed to be
one
the
in
other
the
girl,
lower weight class.
the light heavyweight chick who just lost. What's her name?
Mikael Mayer.
Yeah.
She was supposed to fight her.
Yeah, she was.
She
supposed to fight her.
she with Jake Paul and them now.
Yeah, Michaela is at.
Mikael Mayer still with Top Rank.
No, Michaela's still with Top Rank.
Nah. I thought they just didn't they just sign her?
Aircraft Carrier in the building. What up, brother?
No.
I
He
could have
said-
sworn. Hold on, let me
Aircraft
see.
Carrier said if Jay Opetaia get the KO on Devin versus Shakur co-main event, the expectation is going to be higher for Shakur versus Devin. Definitely.
Dude,
We-
bro,
we-
now hold on,
nobody's
bro. Hold
expecting
on.
no knockout
You
in that
know
fight.
Devin or Shakur ain't knocking out
That's what I'm saying. Ain't
nobody.
gonna be no knockout. That's gonna be a boring ass
Oh,
chess
yo,
match. That's
fucking
Shakur gonna win because
boxing
Devin ain't gonna be
fucking-
able to land on him. Like that's a very predictable fight. It's gonna
Right.
be a super
Thank
chess
you,
match.
Punch. Thank you.
Where
Thank you,
Devin ain't gonna
Punch.
be able to land no punches on Shakur, and Shakur is gonna outbox him, bro. That's very
Right.
predictable.
That ain't gonna
Very.
be. That is not a knockout fight, bro.
Like, yeah, niggas
if Ja get the knockout, that's gonna be the highlight of the card.
That's gonna be
bro.
the highlight of this. Yes.
Yes.
Michaela Mayer signs with MVP Promotions.
Oh, she signed with MVP.
That's why I
Yeah.
tried to tell you niggas.
That's interesting.
I didn't know.
That's why I say Jake Paul ain't in no rush to get none of these hoes beat.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if you put any of them in the ring with Clarissa, she gonna beat all their ass.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna say this though. Women's boxing, they don't really care about the open. You know that already.
No, they
You
don't.
can lose in women's boxing. Amanda Serrano won what 4 times?
Well,
She
then,
lost, she lost 3 times to Kaylee Taylor.
Well,
and
set
then,
up
like,
the
one
fight
other
then.
time.
If they don't care about the O's, then set up the fights.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about the open.
Them niggas don't want no parts of Clarissa, man.
Mm-mm.
The best thing niggas can do is talk about her brand and how unlikable she is and all of that bullshit.
Why ain't they
'Cause
never
when it
made
comes
the
to the-
Shadeja? Why is she fighting Shadeja Green? Shadeja just lost, though. That's probably why.
She ain't fighting Shadeja.
That's that same chick that Clarissa beat whooped Shadeja Green's ass, nigga.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, the
Shadeja
one that
Green
she
just
on the
lost,
big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah. She
She
moved
stopped
down
her
to
right
light
outside.
heavy.
I think she stopped her.
Yeah, she had got
Didn't stop
that
her.
brain, she had brain swelling or some shit.
Some
Yeah,
shit
she-
like
She
that.
whooped her
She on the
ass, bro.
stretcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, she whooped her ass, bro. So it's like, man, don't get in the ring with Clarissa Shields ever. They was building that up like that was gonna be
But
a
that's
big
my
fight.
stance on Clarissa, man, because I definitely have heard that maybe once or twice where people are basically saying they don't like Clarissa as a person, or like her brand is taking a hit. No, I don't pay attention to social media enough to know. I don't know what she's doing out there to make herself unlikable. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not so sure. But all I know is what's up with that ring. That's all I know. That's how I feel about Clarissa. I think she the baddest bitch in a pair of boxing gloves, and I can't see nobody beating her. That's all I know.
But guess what? She's suffering from a case of signing with the wrong promotional company, bro. Because the people she with can't help her, my dog.
It don't matter. She already done beat everybody.
Everybody.
There wasn't
She
shit at
did.
heavyweight. That's why she had to go back down. There ain't nothing up
Yeah,
there.
she already. It don't fucking matter. She already
She
has
came down
beaten
heavyweight super quick.
anybody that has of any relevance in the sport of boxing. Clarissa already done beat them.
You know, weight class, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, all of them.
Man, what is my favorite fucking Clarissa Shields? Hey, tell Jab
hard to
Queen to
find an
take
opponent
the
for
tell
her, bro.
Jab
That's
Queen to
kinda
take the
crazy.
link. Cause that's my favorite fucking Clarissa Shields hater, right?
The Jab Queen don't fuck with her at all. I'll be watching Jab Queen's contest. She be coming for Clarissa's ass.
She
Oh,
do.
she be killing Clarissa ass. I'll
She
be
be killing
waiting
Clarissa's
on
ass.
heavy little sound drop. Hey,
Hey, heavy. Heavy. The women boxing fans hate her, bro. They can't stand Clarissa Shields.
Salute, Aircraft.
Yeah, the women boxing fans can't stand her, bro. I told you that, but they don't like that shit. Like, they don't like that when you.
That's what
like,
I'm saying. I don't understand. They don't like. So is she like being arrogant?
Well, no, it's just like it's just like all like she. All right, she's it's just the way it's just the way she act. Like, you understand?
Okay.
Like she's trying to steal Remy Martin's whole aesthetic, bro. You don't notice this?
Right.
Trying to dress like her, walk like her, everything.
Yeah,
See,
It make her look really
I ain't
desperate.
paying. I ain't
Doing
paying
that type of
attention
shit,
hard
bro.
enough.
You know what I mean? She's trying to rap. She's trying to do all this shit. It's like she trying to like compare beauty. Like you can't compare beauty with Alicia Bumgarner, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It did have another thing she do.
Hold on. When you say compare
like,
beauty, she came out and what she was like, I look better than Alicia type shit.
Of course,
Yeah.
she said
Yeah,
that.
she did it. She even made a rap
That's
song.
what she said.
And we
Yeah.
laughed at her.
And
Like,
she
this
made a
is
rap
crazy.
song about it.
They made a
She-
whole song. She made
it's on
she made a
YouTube.
song dissing her like,
It's
I look
on
way better than
YouTube.
you, bitch. Like it's like
Yeah,
whoa.
you can't be doing that shit, Clarissa.
It's like
You
whoa, you gotta stop
you
that.
look like a whole-
Come on
you
now,
look like a whole
You're
nigga
regular
on Fight
compared
Night.
to her. Like
She had-
Alicia Bumgarner could be a fucking model right now, nigga. Niggas got posters of her on their wall right now. Nobody
Alicia
got
ain't
no,
that. Alicia
nobody
ain't
got
that.
no poster. I got an Alicia
She's never.
Bumgarner poster on my wall right now. Her in the bathing suit, nigga. I ain't got no Clarissa Shields up there, nigga.
She,
Yeah,
she,
what I'm talking
she
about.
made a rap
Right.
song and she's sitting on a Rolls Royce in a mink coat and she got a bathing suit under it.
It's like
The whole this
that's
song
Remy
is
Martin
for
shit,
Alicia
man.
Bumgarner.
It's like, bro, we see what you're doing. It's kind of desperate, man. You need to cut that out and just be you, yo. That's what it is. That's what the girls
See,
don't like.
I
But me
don't want-
personally, I don't care. I laugh at that type of shit. Like when you say you look better than Alicia Bumgarner, it's like, come on, man. Even you don't believe that. But then, but as far
I
as the
can't
boxing,
believe
I
she
think you're
said
the
that,
best
bro.
fighter. She said
one
that.
of y'all got to send me that clip because I
I'm
cannot
gonna
believe
send you
she
the
said
song,
that.
music
nigga.
video, bro.
I'm gonna
She
send
got
you
a
the song. She
music
made a
video.
whole
It's on
diss track,
YouTube.
nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You telling me she got a music video where what she's saying that she looks better than Bumgarner.
Yes.
Saying she look
Yeah, I
better than
gotta
her.
see that.
Saying she look better than Remy Martin. She saying she look better than all them bitches, man. It's funny as hell.
She mentioned
She's saying
she
this
says it.
shit?
Yes, nigga.
She says it, bro, on the video.
Wow.
Bro, so
And
all
we
you gotta do
flamed
is
her
all you
ass
gotta
for
go to
that.
your YouTube for Clarissa Shields music video. It's
You
gonna come up.
Yeah, it'll pop right up. Like, bro, like, we all flamed her. Nigga, go to the comment section of that video, nigga. They flaming her like, bro, you better stop this.
Yeah, and see, I ain't even listening to no music from Clarissa. So
Yeah, me either. Like, I don't give a fuck what you
I
talking
ain't
about.
even gonna- I ain't even gonna waste. I ain't gonna waste that 2 minutes.
Yeah, like, I don't care about no nigga. Yeah, like nobody. But I thought that was funny. Like that's why most people don't like her. Like, cause of that. Like, you know what I mean? But me personally, I think she's a great fighter. You know what I mean? I think fighters are supposed to talk
I'm gonna
shit.
just keep it boxing, man. I'm gonna keep
Like,
it
yeah,
boxing. with you,
but when
bitch.
she compare herself to men, that pisses me off. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Well, see,
she said she wanted to
that's
beat Rolly.
that's just confidence, man. When she
Yeah.
compare herself to men, I think that's good for female sports. You know
And
what
she
I'm
can
saying?
knock out
To an
Keith
extent.
Thurman.
Like, come on, she'll knock out Keith Thurman. She'll beat Rolly. They'll
that's
fuck
crazy.
her up, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, will fuck her up, bro.
But that's
Like,
just confidence.
come on, man. 100. Bam will fuck her up. The little niggas will knock her the fuck out,
He
bro.
said she was gonna knock out Jake Paul.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
Jake Paul knock her the fuck out, nigga. Like, an average nigga on the street will fuck her up. It's just cause you could beat my ass, nigga. I gotta land one hard shot. This fight's over.
Facts.
Sorry,
Right.
bro. I'm not hating. I don't know.
It's
No
just
anti-women
all
shit.
that
I'm just
combined
speaking
heavy, all that
actual
combined
facts.
heavy, all that
Yeah.
combined heavy
Like-
is throws her brand, throws her,
Yeah,
throws her
It
image.
sounds like she's just rubbing people the wrong way.
She
That's all.
is, and she's been doing
Yeah.
it for a while now, heavy. Ever since she been with Papoose, her brain then went out of control, nigga.
But see, now in my head, I'm trying to think who ever really rubbed me the wrong way in boxing, and it's hard, man. Because again, I just don't give a fuck about none of that social media. I don't care. The only nigga that I could say ever rubbed me the wrong way was that nigga that Shane fought. What's his name? Nigga that was smoking cigarettes and blew the smoke in that nigga.
Oh, Ricardo Mayorga.
Mayorga.
I like him, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. That's the only nigga that's ever rubbed me the wrong way. Like, yo, you disrespectful.
He was
motherfucker.
talking shit. He got super disrespectful with
He
everybody.
was talking about the nigga wife and shit right in
Oh,
front.
remember when he slapped Shane Mosley's wife ass?
On the ass. He smacked the bitch on the
Slapped her
ass.
ass right there at the press conference. Like, this nigga crazy.
Yeah, that's the only nigga that ever really rubbed me the wrong. Other than that, man, I don't give a fuck.
But that shit was funny as hell. That
Yeah.
he crossed the line, but I like niggas that rough, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
That shit was crazy. But I
When he
kind of
smacked
took
her
some
ass, I
offense
couldn't
to that.
believe it. Like, this nigga is out of his mind.
Yeah, I actually took some kind of offense to that for Shane though. I was like, man, that's crazy.
That's why Shane did him like that in the fight.
Yeah, he did him dirty. He did him filthy.
All right, so I came across a fun little topic earlier today where they was putting up a poll and shit where they asked out of Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, whose last two opponents who was their best, who out of the three who had the best last two opponents. So we know you bring them up, right? So Shakur fought Zepeda and Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Really easy, right? Tank fought fucking Frank Martin and Lamont Roach.
Right.
Yeah,
Devin
that's
Haney
dead
fought
last.
fucking Ramirez and
Brian Norman.
Norman Jr.
Brian Norman. Yeah, Shakur went there.
Yeah, Shakur. Give me
Hands
Shakur.
fucking down, like opponent wise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now,
Shakur.
all right, so on top of that topic, another funny one came up. Richard Hitchison go online and say, I love Canelo Alvarez, but when it comes down to pure skill, I'm a way better fighter than him. The internet went crazy. Skill. Now, pure, not accolades, not money, not popularity.
I
When we
agree.
compare pure skills, fellas.
I
Who's
agree.
better?
I'm gonna say Richardson Hitchens.
I agree. Way better, skill wise.
Yeah. Skill. I agree.
Now, popularity, accolades, and money, fuck no. But
No.
skill, hell yes. They
Yeah.
go online talking about you delusional, you lying, you know what you're talking about. Canelo beat your ass. Hold on. Canelo
Yeah.
can't box to save his life, nigga.
No, he not no. Yeah, like, and he always had difficulty with boxing.
Y'all didn't just watch what Crawford did to him. Any boxer will do that to him. That ain't scared of
Yeah.
him, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, for that,
If you able to suppress Canelo's power, you got a serious chance. You box him. You box him. He doesn't, when he in there with boxers, like real pure boxers, who's not afraid of him and who's athletic enough to move, he doesn't have a real way of penetrating the defense and really landing big shots. He doesn't. It's proven.
facts.
It's fucking proven. Now, has he beat some really skilled boxers? Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody like a Richardson Hitchens, I do believe he's more skilled than
It's Arislan Lara all over again.
Yeah. Another nigga who beat him.
Who beat him for real. Like, you know what I mean? Now,
And
my
if
man
he ain't had the
Fishy-
power, your boy, if he ain't had the power that he had and he could eat some of those shots, what's the UK the UK Middle Eastern dude? Olympian.
Who, Hamza?
No, Canelo knocked him out.
Who, Ryder?
Bud fought him. No, this was some years ago. What was his name, man? Shit. The Middle Eastern dude from the UK
That fought Canelo?
that fought Canelo. He
Oh,
fought
you
everybody.
you're talking about Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, yeah.
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan was
Okay.
touching his ass up. Outboxing the shit out of him.
But that nigga was the epitome of a glass jaw.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, that was a fight. If you really looked at that fight, he was fucking Canelo up.
He
Canelo
was.
just
He
touched
was
him. Yeah.
So was Caleb Plant. Like, I mean, like, boxers always gave him a problem.
Yeah.
So my man Fishy in the comments said, how Shakur Stevenson already ducking Zuffa boxers. He said he would not fight O'Reilly even though he's not a Zuffa champ at his weight. Well,
That's
we
not-
talked about
yeah.
that earlier.
It's
Like,
more
there's
about
a-
his money.
Yeah, there's a
Close.
assist him to how Shakur get paid. Like so, if he fights somebody to the level of an El Rayo, he only get like $8 million. But if he fights somebody like Devin Haney, he get upwards of 15. Like, you know what I mean? It's like if you fight a guy on the pound for pound list, you get paid this much. If you fight a guy lower rank, you get paid this much. That's why the El Rayo fight
And
ain't
you can
happening.
let dude in the chat know when Zupa first came out, they had the tiers on how they paid fighters anyway. If a fighter fights someone in the top 10, they get more money, and Zupa pays you less if you fight somebody out of the top 10. It's on the internet. It's printed the way.
I'm gonna say this. Don't be surprised if that Rayo fight do happen, because if there is a multi-fight deal, he's gonna need some opponents.
He might get him after Haney.
They ain't got but a couple for him.
Yeah, he might get a Rayo eventually, but it ain't gonna be his next fight. So I don't think that's ducking, bro. There's just a whole contractual thing going on with that. And if you got a nigga you can fight, you can make way more money than you're gonna pick him over him.
But check it out, y'all. You know who I think is gonna be after Devin? Conor Ben. For
that's if Ryan Garcia don't knock his head off his shoulder.
It's not gonna matter. Conor Ben a UK fighter. It don't matter. They don't really worry about
Shakur is not fighting nobody coming off a loss.
It's Zufa though.
No, he ain't. He's not gonna fight nobody coming
off. But
it's
Zufa though. Conor Ben still a draw. Think about it.
Where at? Not here in England.
He's not a extremely unorthodox shit.
Yeah. But I just really believe there's some substance with the whole calling out Conor Ben and all that from last year. Or earlier this year, actually.
Yeah, if Conor Ben loses, then give me Rayo and then let Conor Ben get a win.
Boy, you champion for Rayo tonight, huh? You sound
Rayo's one of them niggas who dug himself out the mud, bro. It's hard not to respect Rayo.
Absolutely. Bro. Listen, you can't sit here and tell me that Rayo knocks out the toughest fighter Shakur's career that we've seen.
Blitzed his ass.
We don't want to see him fight Shakur.
Yeah, you gotta remember, man. Everybody said he ran from De Los Santos, nigga.
I just left the Cosmo about 2 weeks ago. I saw Rayo live and in person. Trust me, I understand. But goddamn, Rayo, I don't know, bro.
Some matchups is super bad. Some matchups for Rayo super bad. Like that Gary Antron matchup was just a badass matchup, bro. And that's what the Shakur Stevenson fight gonna be like. He ain't gonna be able to hit him.
But I still think he deserves the shot. Rayo like y'all prop up Lamar Roach bum ass.
No, I don't like Lamar.
I'm saying Rayo,
nigga. Who props up Lamar Roach over here?
Well, shit, I sure do.
I don't prop that nigga up, man.
Shout out Lamar Roach.
Not you, Punch. Not you. Yeah, I'm talking about this other dude.
At the same time, Lamar Roach is the biggest draw in boxing.
Check my channel. I've been covering Lamar Roach. I fuck with him, man. I think he's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah,
he got his step back versus Jamel Herring, but outside of that, he been fucking niggas up at 30.
You're right, man. Lamar Roach is definitely the biggest draw in boxing. Get it? Draw.
Hold on. I gotta play on that.
I gotta play on that. You gonna sit here and tell me that he deserved both of them draws?
It's supposed to be too long.
No, hold up, RC, hold up. Point. Lamar Roach deserved both of them draws.
I don't think he deserved the Tank one. I think he won that one, but I think
you think he deserved the Pitbull?
I think the Pitbull one was too close to the. I think they both fought a shit fight. That one, I didn't think either one of them did enough to win, like in that one. But that first one, I thought he did enough to beat Tank.
Man, you gotta go back and watch that.
I think
go back and watch that Pitbull fight. And watch them last 5 rounds.
I think what made it a draw for me. I think Pitbull fought horribly, but I think what made it. But Lamar Roach was landing a little bit, but he after that knockdown, it kind of took some steam off Lamar Roach, bro.
The knockdown came in the second round.
I know, but what I'm saying is he didn't really pick up much. Like, you know what I mean? They really didn't do much, bro. That's why I can see how it became a draw. Nobody really took over the fight, bro.
Man, he boxed the shit out of Pitbull and had Pitbull backing up in the later rounds.
I thought he did enough to beat Gervonta because that whole grease in the eye shit was cap, nigga. He punched you took a knee, nigga. That's a knockdown. Like, you can't convince nobody.
Stop the lies. Stop
at the same, the grease in my eye shit, RC, stop it.
Stop the cap.
Stop that.
Hold on.
Stop that. Don't you dare defend that shit, nigga.
Let the record show.
Okay? That fight was a draw.
You can even go to box
gave Lamar Roach not a chance in hell.
Hold on.
Nobody took him. And he came out there and whooped Tank's ass, bro. We gotta give props when it's due, bro.
That's all.
I understand it.
So you know what you're doing? You propping up Lamar Roach as you should.
Like,
And he had a hell of a fight versus Pitbull. Whether you saw it one way, I saw it another. I thought he ran away with them last 5 rounds where he had Pitbull.
I thought he won the last 2 rounds. Clearly,
when do you ever see Pitbull fighting off the back foot? He did that to that man. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him a ton of credit for that. That right there definitely changed the trajectory. So I thought he edged that one out too. So I gotta prop up Lamont Roach. You talk about beating Tank Davis and Pitbull. There's two hell of a outs.
Hold on. We just can't speed past what Punch said. What Punch said was golden. It's the biggest draw in boxing.
Oh, you got that, RC?
I don't know who a bigger draw, him or Mario Barros.
Thanks.
Hold on, what are you saying now?
Lamont Roach is the biggest draw in boxing.
Man,
I don't know who's a bigger draw, him or Mario Barros.
He got it. That's why he came back.
Hater,
like, you think he won one of them draws? He caught what I said. Like, yeah, he caught that joke.
He's a hater, man.
I'm talking shit.
Yo,
hold up, man.
Your guy?
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. In honor of my man Heavy. You know what I mean? I gotta do it at least one time, bro.
Oh man! Hey!
Shut up. Plenty hate, boy. Plenty damn hate.
You know your man Lamont Roach can't win and he can't lose.
Man, come on, man. Shout out Lamont Roach, man. And he finna dog out Zepeda.
You don't fucking stop me.
Like I was a little disappointed in Roach in both those fights, bro, because like, you know what I mean? I really thought that he was going to cook Pitbull, and he came out and yeah, he won. I thought he won the last 2 rounds clearly, but those are the only rounds I thought he won clearly, bro. Like I thought they both was lackluster, bro. Like I don't know, he showed more energy in that Tank fight, more like, you know what I mean, perseverance and wanting to win than that Pitbull fight. He looked like he came in overconfident, and that's why he got caught, bro. Like he did pick it up after he got caught, but he never really took over the fight fully, in my opinion. Like you seen something different, Heavy, but I wasn't mad at the draw, bro.
Yeah, I just think now I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of spots where I felt like he could have let his hands go a little bit more, but I'm talking about it just far as who outboxed who in that fight. And to me, Roach outboxed him, and on top of that, he made the Pit Bull back up. He made him heal. You know what I'm saying?
He did. He's the first person I ever seen back. Only seen
that
Fierro dude back up Pitbull. Him and Fierro is the only 2 dudes I ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, but that's saying a lot, bro. He choked that nigga Leach for a few of them rounds. So I'm like, damn, I got to give him that too. Where Roach, who nobody thought was going to be the aggressor at all in this fight, became the aggressor.
Let me ask you a question though, from a casual congregation, from a casual point, Mr. Teal.
Yeah.
Who won the fight?
Nobody.
In my opinion, you talking about in my opinion, or just he got robbed. He got robbed.
Official term. Officially.
I think the first fight he got robbed.
He definitely got robbed versus Tank. I definitely thought he did. I think in my opinion he edged Pitbull out, but he definitely got robbed.
Your opinion, sir. I said officially. Who won the fight?
The promoters.
Let's go back to the Tank fight. March 1st, 2024. March 1st. I'm sorry, was that 25 or 24? I don't know which one of them. March 1st. Who won that fight against Tank? Lamont Roach and Tank?
Shit, nobody.
Why are we speaking about this gentleman? Like he a fucking killer. Like he winning shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
That good, I don't think he stopped somebody.
Bro, I'm not going cap, bro. I'm predicting another draw for the Zepeda fight. I don't really see much he can do to beat this nigga like convincingly, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, he gonna beat Zepeda.
He gotta get it because you get 3 straight draws, bro. I'm done with
Hold on. That's not
hold
saying
on,
much
is
for
anybody
Tito.
picking who? So are you picking Zepeda to win, or you say you just straight see a draw?
Man,
I see.
fuck
I'm picking Lamar Rose to win. Like,
Okay,
you know what I
okay.
mean?
Ask me.
Because the Payday don't hit hard
I
enough.
see who you see winning.
Well, being that you said you picking Lamar Rose to win, since
Yeah.
you see him win the last two, that means it's gonna be a draw.
I ain't the only nigga think he won the last two fights, man.
I mean, if it be a draw, like, ain't nobody gonna be surprised. I tell you that.
It's just, some niggas ain't gonna let get ahead, man. He gotta knock somebody out, man. Unfortunately.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
gotta knock somebody
You
out.
gotta stop somebody, partner.
Yeah, you might have to stop this one, bro. And if Kevin Farmer could put him down twice, there's no reason Lamar Rose can't.
Lamar
That's all I'm
Rose,
saying.
if you're listening, look at that fight from last 4th of July. You see when that young man came out on the 12th, and his daddy told he was losing? You saw what Abdullah Mason did, huh? He didn't leave that shit to doubt. He didn't leave that shit to no draw. He stopped that motherfucker.
Albert Bell got robbed of that too.
Abdullah dug down, man. Like that made
He
me
bit
respect him.
down, but he also they robbed Albert. They robbed Albert Bell of.
They should,
at
yeah,
least
they
seeing
should have
himself.
got a chance to get up, like on his feet and then.
Of a knockout?
No, they stopped that. That
They
stoppage
stopped
was
that.
premature.
Come
That
on.
stoppage was premature.
That stoppage
RC.
was straight bullshit.
It was.
I know it was a bullshit.
straight
You can say a bullshit stoppage.
That
but
you know
what I'm
that
saying,
stoppage reminded me of? Rolly
What?
versus the old nigga.
Swear to God.
Oh. Well, okay. But listen,
Rolly versus the old nigga.
no, all I'm giving Lamar Roach is this. You saw how that boy came out with that belt ring. He was on that boy ass. He was trying to get him out of it. And fuck all that. We ain't going to no court. This shit too close.
Way too close.
That's all I'm asking Lamar Roach to come
Mason
out with
would've lost.
that type of energy.
Mason was down on everybody's scorecards. He had a day down like that. He didn't have a choice.
And that's all I'm asking in points. That's all I'm asking Lamar Rose to do. The last two fights, y'all feel like he got fucked over. Bruh, you can't leave it to doubt this time. You got to dig down, my dog. That's all I'm saying.
Man, that nigga going from 30 to 40. He not finna be doing all of that 40. I'm sorry.
Well, guess what? Don't fight then, brother. Sit down.
Yeah. True that.
It's the boxing game, but and then look, you going for a vacant belt, my boy.
Hold
But
up.
I think,
All right,
the Zepeda fight gonna be at
Fishy
35.
just said
so
something that I
he'll
gotta
be able to hurt him.
I gotta disagree with that. Fishy said Abdullah is Sugar Ray Leonard reincarnated. No, the fuck he's not. Nigga,
We ain't gonna say that.
you better go back and look at Sugar Ray Leonard the way he pounced on niggas when he hurt them, nigga.
I mean, it's not like
in
Abdullah
today's
not
era
a.
like
He's not a
Sugar Ray
horrible
Leonard,
closer now. He's
like
a good
Sugar Ray
finisher.
Leonard was the meanest fucking
man, it's
closer. If he sensed any hurt in you, bro, you're done. It's over.
Yeah,
He is gonna rain down hell on you on a level you never seen before. I ain't
But
seen
see-
Abdullah Mason do nobody like that.
Mason don't throw those flurry combinations like Leonard.
Yeah,
bro.
Leonard, when Leonard flurried on
When
you, bro,
when you hurt, Leonard about to throw 25, 30 shots at your ass.
at lightning speed, and they get all
Lightning
on
speed.
land too. Like,
Abdullah
yeah,
Mason don't do that shit.
Abdullah's a great fighter, but he
You
ain't
know
Sugar Ray
somebody.
Leonard,
You know
nigga.
somebody else that do that too. That throw them flourishes and try to kill your ass after you hurt.
David Benavidez.
Benavidez.
David Benavidez.
David
You compare him to
Benavidez.
Sugar Ray Leonard, yeah. But that
That
not
nigga,
Abdullah.
he a big ass sugar.
Yeah, like, 'cause, yeah. But when Sugar Ray Leonard opened up on you, bro, like, yeah, like if that was Sugar
But
Ray,
when you was hurt, if you go back and look at any of them Leonard fights, when he got somebody hurt,
it's over.
20, 30 punch combinations.
He's raining hellfire down on you, bro. Like, if that would have been Sugar Ray, if Abdullah Mason was Sugar Ray Leonard, when he hurt Bell that first time before he knocked him down, Bell wasn't getting back up, bro.
If you look at that Abdullah Mason fight, he was loading up on them shots. He wasn't putting them together. He wasn't throwing a whole lot of combinations. He was doing a lot of loading up.
A lot. We're not saying, look, Fishy, we're not saying Abdullah ain't a killer. He just not Sugar Ray Leonard, nigga. That was a whole different animal, bro. There ain't nobody in this generation of boxing, not even Terrence Crawford, that's like Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
Yeah, Abdullah's a killer though. God knows
he's a killer, bro, but he ain't on the level of a dude.
And then we'll say it's too early. It's too early to call him.
Too early.
Too
Yeah, I
early
was
for
about
that.
to say that. You took it out my
He was
mouth.
22.
It's too early
He's just 22.
to make that real comparison. But as far as what I'm seeing, they don't share the same hand speed and punch combination.
Yeah, like I think if you put somebody, if Abdullah Mason's first championship was against somebody like Wilfredo Benitez, like who Sugar Ray Leonard fight, they would have beat the fuck out of Abdullah Mason, bro. Like it's just a totally different era of fighting, totally different style, and Sugar Ray Leonard is a totally different animal, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And that ain't no slight at Abdullah Mason. It's just today's fighters just not like that. They don't got that killer instinct in them like that no more, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, like I'm saying, there ain't no shot at him, but nah, nigga. There's few fighters even in like you can compare to Sugar Ray Leonard, bro. He was something different, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, Abdullah Mason got a bright future, man. We'll see where it goes. Because I wasn't really sold on that nigga, bro. Not at all. He showed me something this fight. I thought he had a glass jaw, nigga. He showed me he don't. Like, so he did gain my respect in certain facets. Because when he got dropped by that bum a few fights ago, I lost a lot of respect for Abdullah Mason. Like, you getting dropped by niggas like this, no name niggas. So that made me change my perspective a little bit. But then he started biting down, and he's showing me improvement in every fight. In this last fight, he showed a lot of skill that I didn't think he had. So I give him the props he deserved, but I ain't gonna compare him to all-time greats. Not yet.
Yeah, for real. And I like the point of this Punch. I like the point that he wasn't letting that shit go to where he was doing his best not to let that shit not go to a draw or to the card. You get what I'm saying?
I heard Punch say something about it not being Wilfred Benitez, but in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, it don't get much better than Albert Bell. Like, shout out my nigga Nine. We was talking about this coming into this fight.
I just mean the power that Benitez had. Like,
this was an extremely crazy fight for Abdullah Mason to take short notice.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? Albert Bell is one of those guys that probably should have been a champion, but they ain't nobody want to fight him.
He was on his way. He was on his way for a title eliminator against Andy Cruz in August.
Yeah, but man, Albert Bell like 33 years old now, man. This nigga been that nigga for real for like the last 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah. Albert Bell been nice, man.
He always was really sharp, bro.
Niggas was just too timid to put them in the ring with niggas, and he ain't really been marketable. Right. So this is definitely a fucking hell of a title defense for Abdullah Mason in my opinion.
You know, Bell is one of them niggas like what's that nigga that Keyshawn just fight for the second time? Like, you know, a lot of risk. Yeah, a lot of risk and no reward. Like, you know what I mean? That's what Bell is. But a lot of fighters don't like fighting guys like him.
Yes. Jermaine Ortiz and Nair Albright, to be honest.
Yeah, like niggas like that. Those guys are real risky to fight, because you know what I mean. But there's no reward to, like, you know what I mean. You win or lose.
And I'm giving Abdullah Mason even more credit because I believe Albert Bell way better than Jermaine Ortiz and Nair Albright.
Way better.
Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about this upcoming Kid Schofield and Baldy? They making
knockout for Schofield by about the 7th round.
Shout out Schofield and get Tank the fuck out of the way.
What did we take recess?
You know what they did with Tank? They made him champion.
Get him out of the way.
Recess.
Well, that's good because then Schofield can take the title, and if Tank want it back, you got to come get it.
Shadow Band, what up, bro? Yeah, man, that's what I like that. Like, nigga, either way, you're gonna have to fight Kid Austin. I want to see Kid Austin fight one of the top guys, bro.
Yeah. Shout out, Kid Austin.
I want to see Kid Austin get the belt so him and Abdullah can unify on a turkey card.
That's cool.
They can put him on the undercard of that goddamn John Opatai and Benavidez with Shakur and fucking Death.
I like that too.
I like that. That'd be a hell of a card, bro. Just them 3 fights.
Tank ain't holding up the WBA, man. Let that shit roll.
All right, so I'm gonna segue into my last question now for the guys, bro. Because you know what it's about to be. Because we're about to have fun with this one. Spence versus Zoo this week.
No, that's next week. Next week.
Yeah.
All right. So look, bro. So Spence did an interview day before yesterday, something like that. Maybe a couple of days before that. But I said this in my live stream when my last live stream I did when I was comparing these fighters, but everybody talking about Tim Tszyu like got a chance to win. A lot of people think Tim Tszyu gonna win. And I'm like, what? So like 913 came in and he think Tim Tszyu gonna knock Errol out, and I'm like, what? There's no way in hell you could convince me that Errol Spence is gonna lose to Tim Tszyu. Like, I'm sorry, Tim Tszyu is a fucking journeyman in my eyes. Like, and he's nowhere near the level of Errol Spence. Never fought nobody on the level of Errol Spence. For you to say, nigga, you think to like, I'm gonna land in a second, but Spence, like Tim Tszyu did an interview too. Errol said, like, you know, he's training with Ronnie Shields now, right?
Right.
He changed his style. I said this in my live stream. Like, do y'all think Errol Spence just been sitting around for these last 3 years, just getting fat, nigga? Nobody don't know what he been doing, what he been working on, but getting his mind right, which is really important for a nigga like Errol Spence after that ass whooping, getting his body to 100%, which he never really did. You know what I mean? And got a new trainer breaking his mind away from that basic ass style that Derrick James taught him. I said this. And now you see him coming online saying like, yo, I added a lot of new things to my style. A lot of Ronnie is teaching me a lot of new things about the sport that Derrick didn't show me. So now you got a completely healthy, mentally focused, with a new style version of Errol Spence, nigga. They're not gonna be that same basic ass nigga that Terrence Crawford fought, which I've kind of predicted. Like, you know what I mean? So for a nigga like Tim Tszyu, who we seen quit on the stool, get knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, blitzed in 3 rounds. A nigga go had a nerve to go online and say that he think he gonna make Errol Spence quit. He think Errol Spence is gonna quit on the fight. Nigga, how a quitter gonna call somebody else a quitter?
Wait, Tim Tszyu said that?
Yeah, and then where's all this overconfidence coming from when you acting like you ain't about to get in the ring with Errol Spence, who was at one point in time considered the #2 fighter in the world?
Hold on. Tim Tszyu just quit June 15, 2025. It's just over a year anniversary.
And you know, a nigga like me don't forget. So I'm watching this interview and I'm laughing my ass off as soon as he says it. Nigga, like, I think Spence is coming in overconfident. I think I'm gonna make him quit. Like, I'm like, hold up, you quit.
Let me know when I can go.
You know what I mean? You made a nigga quit. You know what I mean? And now you online talking about you gonna knock him out earlier than Crawford did. And nigga, you think he's overconfident when I think you're overconfident. You're the one coming in here and acting like you're not about to get in the ring with the best competition you ever been in the ring with, ever out of everybody you never fought. Fundora, all them niggas ain't nobody on the level of an Errol fucking Spence. Nigga, let's be honest here. Like, you know what I mean? So for a niggas to be out here actually saying that Tim Tszyu gonna knock out Errol Spence, I got a real fucking awakening coming. And Errol Spence is going to beat the fuck out of Tim Tszyu, and there's no way in hell you can convince me that Tim Tszyu stands a chance. That's where I'll land. Go ahead, Heavy.
And I don't want nobody to get this misconstrued, because this shit real. I'm representing the motherfucking USA. I'm representing my people. Shout out Errol Spence. I'm rooting for that nigga to win. But I'm looking at the whole entire picture, where you got a Tim Tszyu, whether he been losing or not, has been extremely active. I think he's going to come in a bigger, stronger man. And I think Errol Spence wants to knock out, and I think Tim Tszyu wants to knock out. And again, I want Errol Spence to go over there and take the heart out of this nigga's chest. I really do. But when I look at this style matchup, I'm just not so sure, coming off a 3-year layoff and the worst beating he's ever took in his fucking life. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get. I just don't think he's been active enough, man. It's that's a tough call, man. Like I say, I want to see Errol Spence win, but nigga, I'm leaning Tim Tszyu way. Bro. It's hard for me not to. Again, I'm just using my boxing.
Yeah, we know
IQ.
you're a long time Tim Tszyu supporter.
On top of this though, I'm using my boxing IQ. You're talking about a nigga who ain't been in the ring in 3 years. You mean to tell me you've been on the sideline? Not saying you ain't been training, but you've been on the sideline. You ain't had no real fights, and that's what's important. Staying active with real fucking fights. You're going to get off the couch and come be the guy who's been extremely active and still fighting the best competition out there.
Yep.
Like a Sebastian Fundora.
Because skill for skill, who's better?
Skill for skill, I think Spence is better. But
Resume.
Again, this is a nigga who ain't fought in 3 years.
Yeah, but this is also a nigga that was at the top of the sport 3 years ago. The top.
Yeah, and Keith Thurman
ain't never
was at the
been
top of the. Keith Thurman used to be at the top of the sport too. See
Keith
how far
Thurman,
that got.
Keith Thurman
You saw
came
how
back
far
and
that
won
got.
his first 2 fights, bro. He lost against Pandora, but he won his first 2 fights since coming back. Had 3 fights since to come back, lost 1 because Pandora's a cheater. But that's a different story.
Cheated.
That's a different story.
Please don't get this nigga started.
Cheated.
Don't you
But
get
yeah,
started,
but
RC. I'm
the
trying
land
to
of
be
planes-
professional. Don't do it.
I see Tim Tszyu getting his hand raised, bro.
I see Tim Tszyu getting knocked the fuck out, bro. Man, them whack ass overhand rights ain't landing on shit.
They might be landing on a nigga who ain't seen no.
When that nigga, all you
They
gotta do
might
is
be
make
landing
Tim
on a
Tszyu
nigga who
panic.
ain't seen no right hands in 3 years.
Them body shots is gonna make Tim Tszyu panic so fast. Same thing he always do when he panic. Overhand right, overhand right, overhand right, overhand right. Quit on the stool. I don't want to fight no more. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You bum.
You know what
Tszyu's
this
a
reminds?
journeyman.
You know what this kind of reminds me
He's not a
of?
journeyman. He's not a journeyman. You think he ever gonna be champion again?
You know what this remind me of? Fucking Adrian Broner, Blair Cobb. Fucking
I
AB.
took Blair
thought-
Cobbs in that fight. I knew what was about to happen.
AB thought he could chill, do all that bullshit, be out the ring,
No,
and come in.
on, Heavy. That's a bad comparison, man. Blair Cobbs
How?
got a tricky ass style, bro. Tricky. He gives mud. He gives every opponent to get in the ring with a problem. He's another one of those niggas that's all risk, no reward.
All right, we gonna see.
I'm not
bro.
lying. I'm not lying about Blair Cobbs. His style trick a lot of niggas, bro.
Facts. He's a
He
good
did the same
fighter.
thing to Adrian Broner.
He's a good fighter, but that's what I'm saying. He won't no bum. It's not like Tim Tszyu's a bum.
I'm not saying he's a bum. I say he's a journeyman. It's the difference. You're a
How he's
gatekeeper,
former-
nigga.
How is he a
Put
journeyman?
Elspeth in
and
the
he's a
ring with
former
a
champion?
gatekeeper. I like that. That's a good move to me.
Blair Cobbs is a journeyman.
So is
Tim Tszyu-
Tim Tszyu never gonna be champion again.
Tim Tszyu's a former champion, bro.
Never gonna be champion
Hold
again.
on. He is a former email champion, sir.
And speaking of damage, you can't. Everybody want
It
to talk
don't
about
fucking matter.
damage. Everybody want to talk about damage though. That Spence took. What about the damage Zoo took? Nigga, Fundora fucked him up twice, nigga. Bakram did him super dirty. 3 straight fights, bro.
Well, I'm combining the damage he took along with a 3-year layoff.
Like,
And like I say, bro, I'm with you. I want that nigga to win.
bro, listen, he gonna get that rocky body onslaught, nigga. And watch, he gonna crack like a pretzel, bro. Watch this.
But I got
Like, listen,
Tim
man.
Tszyu getting in.
Look, I say this. You heard me say this a lot, Heavy.
Got Tim Tszyu getting his
the-
hand raised.
The ring rush shit don't affect every fighter, bro. We've been seeing it with a couple top guys in these last couple years, bro.
Shout out
What?
Fish in the chat. Fish say
Nigga.
Tim still hungry and EJ trying to get a payday. That's facts.
What about
That's facts, Fish.
Jamal Charlo? Super inactive, cooks every time he get in the ring, every time, no matter who you put him in there with.
But he ain't who they putting him in there with. That nigga
No.
just fought. What's the boy name?
Caleb Plant turned the fight down. Canelo been ducking him for fucking years, nigga.
But I'm just saying though. Not
your
who
boy
ducked
Andre
him, who
ducked
he
him.
actually got in the ring with.
Demetrius Andre's online again, right now talking about Charlo. Let's fight. You had a chance to fight him 2 fucking
Charlo
years ago,
just
bro.
fought Cornflake, brother.
Yeah, Cornflake. Nigga, that nigga fought a nigga named Cornflake.
Cornflake was. That's because Caleb Plant wouldn't want to fight. That's because Canelo don't want to fight. That's 'cause
Cornflake is what you
Thompson
call
don't
a
wanna fight.
journeyman.
Bro,
Cornflake's a
all these
journeyman.
niggas is getting contracts, none of them signing because they know
He's not
Charlo gonna
Cornflake
jab their
also,
fucking
bro.
head off. Because you can't convince me that Charlo don't have the best jab in boxing. He'll whoop all their ass. Nobody want to fight the niggas, man. I get it. Because Jamal Charlo's trash, bro. He way better than Jamal. Way better.
Hold on, I ain't saying all that. I'm just
Right.
saying you can't compare Tim
Is
Tszyu
he
and Earl
highly ducked?
to
I ain't
Jamal
comparing
and
to that,
whoever the
because
fuck
I'm just
else.
giving the examples that, nigga, Tim Tszyu ain't much better than Cornflake, nigga.
Oh,
That's my point. That's my point. You just made my point for me, yo. He's a fucking journeyman, man. He is. Like,
That nigga
ever
say
since
he
that
ain't much
motherfucker
better
put
than
on that shirt
Cornflake.
with Terrence Crawford's name fucking slashed out, he didn't curse his fucking self. Nigga been losing like hell ever since, bro.
What? Hold up. What contenders have Cornflake beat, bro? What are you talking about?
What contenders if Tim Tszyu beat?
Tim Tszyu beat the nigga that knocked out Fundora. Tim Tszyu beat Tony. What's his face? Tim
And then
Tszyu.
you beat Brian Mendoza, a journeyman.
But he was the nigga that knocked
I
out.
mean, you can't. You don't get. You said contenders. Brian Mendoza ain't a
Yeah,
contender.
he was. They were contenders.
Like,
When Brian Mendoza fought Sebastian Fundora, they were two 54 contenders.
All right. So, you want to use Brian Mendoza as an example?
Brian
Mendoza
Mendoza had a secondary title.
He's a journeyman. Lost 3 straight losses. Just came off a loss in recent.
Man, you terrible. You got to give these niggas some credit now.
I ain't giving these niggas no credit.
You can't name no contenders Cornflake beat.
I'm not giving niggas like
former champ. Tim beating former champions. Name one former champion Cornflake beat.
Hold up, how did Cornflake get into the topic? But anyway,
that nigga said he was Tim Zoo.
Name one
better than Cornflake.
Tim Zoo beat.
How the hell you gonna say Tim Zoo ain't no better than Cornflake? That's crazy.
Tim Zoo beat.
A former champion Tim Zoo beat?
Yes,
Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison.
That was a title defense. His only title defense, wasn't it? Tony Harrison and Mendoza was only 2 title defenses, right?
Beat your boy Charlo,
right? Huh?
Tony Harrison beat Lil Charlo.
I hate Lil Charlo.
He knocked Jamel out, nigga. It was no beat him.
Talking to nigga. I done made so many videos flaming Charlo.
Nah, he ain't knocked Jamel out. He ain't knocked.
No, he whooped Jamel's ass. He didn't knock him out. I like Big Charlo. I don't like Lil Charlo. Never did. Remember, Lil
That's when
Charlo
he had
the biggest. Remember, he's one of the biggest
feature.
Crawford haters in the world. I made a whole video flaming him after Bud Cook Arrow. Remember that, bro? Like, yeah, I don't rock with him, nigga, but I think he's good enough to beat fucking Tim Zoo. He'll cook Tim Zoo too.
Wait, he'll be casual. I know Charlo had a co-feature pay-per-view. It was Big Charlo and Lil Charlo, and then Lil Charlo lost to Harrison. That was Harrison won the knockout?
No, it wasn't a knockout. It was decision.
My fault, my bad.
And then Charlo knocked him out in a rematch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Beat the fuck out of him in a rematch. Because he wasn't supposed to lose to Tony Harrison.
Nasty work saying that nigga. Nasty work. I ain't gonna front on you for a punch. That's nasty work.
That's how. Listen, man. You know how I feel. He wasn't Cornflake until he quit on the store. Once you did that,
and that nigga Charlo ducked them. Charlo ducked him.
Charlo fucking Canelo. I ain't ducking you. And then Tim Zoo lost the belt after that.
I'll tell y'all one thing. Tim Zoo better not fucking quit this fight.
Bro,
yeah,
Tim
he did end up fighting
Canelo.
Yeah,
he is going to get. Remember how Ugas' face looked? That's how Tim Zoo about to look. Watch.
I'm saying Tim Zoo better not quit this motherfucking fight because you know I'm practicing. I'm practicing. I'm practicing my theme song.
Hold up, hey Fishy. Don't come here talking that shit. Maul did not turn down no Canelo fight. Canelo Alvarez became the first fucking ever franchise champion for what reason? Why he become the first ever franchise champion? If you can answer that question, nigga, you know you wrong, bro. I ain't even gonna explain it to you. Go ahead, fellas.
Yeah, but Tim Zoo, you better not quit this fight. Cause my ass.
Tim Zoo ain't finna quit, man. He ain't finna lose. He ain't finna get knocked out by no little nigga moving up.
Heavy. If he quits, me and you, and I want Punch to come on there because he's a witness to what I'm about to say. I'm going to open this show, the Trap House Boxing Podcast, and I'm dedicating this to Costa Zoo and Tim Zoo. You two-time quitter. And it kind of go like this. I'm just gonna start it off for y'all. This is gonna be a little preview. I'm just gonna start a little preview. And before I do this preview, I want to say rest in peace to the Hitman out of the UK. And it start off like this. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, Ricky Hatton.
There's only one Ricky Hatton. But nah, man, shit, man. Yeah, I don't see Tim Zoo getting knocked out by somebody moving up. First fight at 54. Tim Zoo already big. I think even though Earl's big, he's still not going to be as big as Tim. So I think he's going to have the size advantage. And he's going to be willing to meet Earl Spence. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Tim ain't running for no smoke in the ring. It ain't like he about to box Earl.
That's because he's flat-footed. He can't run.
But that's what I'm saying. I think Earl love to mix it up too, man. So it's going to be a battle of attrition. And then I also, again, for me, this is just the biggest thing. Fuck everything else. This is the biggest thing. I just think activity in boxing is so important. And that's the only reason. That is probably solely the basis of my claim that he loses to Tim Zoo probably. Just not active enough, man. 3 years
So
is a
ring
long
rust.
fucking
You
time.
think ring rust is gonna be the reason?
Hell yeah, bro. And I thought it was part of the reason he lost to Bud.
Well, we found out the nigga ain't spar. You ain't spar no southpaws. That was dumb as fuck. That was dumb as fuck. Like that. I don't know who to blame. I don't know who's stupider for that.
Well, let me say this: he was gonna lose the Bud regardless. But I think that was a part of the reason why he couldn't put up a better fight.
Hell yeah, it all came out when he finally did the interview. Fucking 10 years later, nigga. Like nigga, you ain't spar for Terrence Crawford. You dumb as hell.
Yeah, you crazy. I hope he's sparring now.
You better be sparring now.
Derek said he was injured. Derek said he was injured.
What?
No, Derek said he wasn't sparring
real.
because he wasn't focused because everybody was in the gym, kids running around all over the place. Nigga, Derek James did an interview like a week later, nigga. He said nigga, Errol didn't want to spar, nigga. I said I tried to get him to spar. He wasn't focused at all. Like I was like, well, and
then
make the kids
Derek
leave the
say,
gym, bro. Like I'm training for $1 million. This is a multi-million-dollar fight for nigga undisputed championship. Shouldn't you be focused on the fight, nigga? That shit, kids running around the gym. Why is there kids at the gym with you, nigga? Like lock the fuck in. So in the end, nobody should feel bad for Spence. He put himself in that situation.
Shout out, Fish. You right, man. Earl fight flat-footed as hell too.
He do, but he got better feet than Tim Tszyu. He faster than Tim Tszyu. He got more power than Tim Tszyu. He got better defense than Tim Tszyu. He got better IQ than Tim Tszyu. He go to the body better than Tim Tszyu. He jab better than Tim Tszyu. Bro, his hooks is better than Tim Tszyu. His uppercut better than... We gonna whoop his ass, bro. Watch this.
Can I ask y'all a question? I know Punch was alluding to him saying that Ronnie Shields teaching them some more stuff, or teaching them some different ways and changing things.
Yeah,
do you think Ronnie Shields?
I don't think it's just this. I think he's been training with Ronnie Shields for a while now. I think he's been training with Ronnie Shields since Derek James left.
Too long in the tooth, man. You can't teach your old dog new tricks. Too long.
That shit is ingrained in him. That's my one thing.
That shit might happen for half the first round.
Well, you never know. Heavy.
That nigga gonna revert. That nigga gonna revert like him. As soon as Tim Tszyu lands something, that nigga gonna revert.
You know what? I saw that doing Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Because Malik had Deontay started real good.
Yeah, he had him bouncing on them toes, didn't he?
Yeah.
As soon as he got
hit that nigga.
Revert. I'm telling you,
for the record,
this won't be a dog fight, bro.
I don't think Errol Spence is flat-footed, bro. I seen him turn niggas with the best of them, bro. Like he gave Sean Porter a hell of a fight. And that's another nigga that would have whooped Tim Tszyu's ass.
Sean Porter.
Hell yeah.
I think all these people that believe in Tim Tszyu, I think he need to do a rematch with Baka.
If Earl wasn't coming off a 3-year layoff and straight punishment, I would be picking Earl. Just like I probably would go lean towards Tszyu if Sean Porter was coming off the same circumstances. If he wasn't, I'm picking Sean Porter. But if he's coming off a 3-year layoff and punishment, yeah, I'm picking Tszyu. I'm picking Tszyu, bro.
Well,
he's been too
weeks away. We 2 weeks away. We'll see.
Yeah.
My brain.
Tim
Tszyu didn't already put too much faith in Tim Tszyu and seen him get cooked, bro.
My brain won't allow me to think of this nigga climbing off the couch and coming and beating somebody the caliber of Tim Tszyu. It just won't let me. It won't let me.
I can understand that though. I can understand that, man. Like I don't think you're gonna hear me argue that point, bro. He has been inactive for a long time.
Like 3 fucking
I think
years.
by round 3 the rest will be off, bro.
Who's been more inactive as of recently than Errol Spence?
Shit, nobody but Tank.
Keith Thurman.
Javante Davis, nigga. Nobody been more inactive than Javante.
No. Javante is still inactive, so you still
even with Keith Thurman, he never was out of the ring 3 fucking years straight.
Well, yeah, you can say that. You're right.
Remember, man, like I said, man, Errol had a lot of shit to get right. Like his body, his mind, like he needed some time, bro. That made come on. Like, after an ass whooping like Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, come on, man. I think he needed them 3 years to get his mind and his body right. Like, get to fully heal now after all them fucking injuries and shit, nigga. I think this is all gonna work out for him. That's what I factor in. When my decision is.
No! I got one Pacquiao. Pacquiao when he went back and fought Barrios. He was inactive for a while.
Fucking farce of a fight, bro.
That's Barrios. He was basically retired.
That was the farce of a fight I ever seen. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga.
But I'm just saying, you want to name somebody that came back. That came back after a long layoff.
Yeah, because he hadn't
super long. Wasn't it like that was like a 4-year layoff though?
That was about long.
Nah, because he came back and fought Barrios when that was 25. That was last year.
That was last year.
That was last year. That was on the Fundora.
No, because he fought.
It was December last year, wasn't it?
No, that was June. I was at that fight. That was June 15th last year because Fundora and Zoo was on the undercard when Tim Zoo said no mas.
But what year did Pacquiao fight? What year did Pacquiao fight Ugas? That was like 20.
Ugas.
That was
21. That was 21.
21?
2020? Yeah. Something like that. 2020? 2021?
21. 2020 was cool. 2021.
Yeah, 2021. Because he's fought Errol
so he
in 2020.
Fights Keith Thurman in 19, comes back 2 years later.
Fights Ugas.
Fights Ugas.
And when Ugas fought Errol in 2024, right?
He fought Earl right after Pacquiao.
Yeah, so that was like 2023, wasn't it?
That was 22.
22. All right.
And then he fought Bud in 23. And that's why you said a 3-year layoff.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
He fought Bud July 29, 2023.
Yeah, but I'm watching Errol spar and I'm watching his body language and the nigga looks like, at first he looked stiff as fuck sparring, hitting the gloves, stiff as hell. But now when I'm watching him, he looked like he's locked in, bro. It look like Ronnie Shields got him ready, bro. That's why like I got high hopes, bro. I don't think Tim Tszyu just gonna railroad him like everybody think. A lot of niggas think he just gonna get railroaded, bro. Like he don't even belong in the ring. You think that heavy?
I man, if I was, like I said, and I said this before, if I was Errol Spence, I would just go ahead and retire. I don't, and the reason why I say that, and this is let me back that up, give you context. I asked myself, do I see Errol Spence beating any of these guys and becoming a champion? Hell no. What champion are you giving Errol Spence a chance against? And if you can no longer compete at that level and you just money grabbing, you know what I mean, that's one thing. But if you ain't in it to really be the best, then you need to retire.
Well, I already see the proof in the pudding. You know who Errol gonna fight. You know who Errol's getting if he win this. We all know who Errol gonna get if he win this.
Virgil.
Like, he gonna get Fundora, bro.
No, Virgil, bro.
Remember a couple
all
years
of them
back.
is closed. Either one is closed casket.
Remember a couple years back when the rumor came out that Errol was coming out to fight Fundora. Remember that?
Right.
Turned down the Crawford fight and said we fighting Errol. Remember that?
Yeah. But I think that was just.
I don't forget that shit. So that means he's always been in a rear view. So
I think they did that just to duck Crawford, bro.
Like I maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised if if PBC giving Fundora next, bro. This is PBC we talking about.
This is why I want Earl to win so bad. Because I fuck with Earl and I want him to go out on top like Bud. Come back. Hopefully you beat Keith Thurman and you ride off into the sunset. Don't fuck with Virgil. Don't fuck with Fundora. Carry your ass home.
I don't think we're gonna see Keith Thurman again. I think he retired.
Yeah, he need to go on Kaz's ass home too.
Let's throw this question to Tim Tszyu. Who you to see Tim Tszyu beating as a champion at 154?
None of them
making a championship run.
Nobody. Nobody.
So Tim Tszyu only giving him the edge over Earl because he's been more active, but he ain't beat none of these motherfuckers neither.
Hell no.
Look, first of all, you didn't have your opportunities. Your opportunities is over.
Yeah, Bachman cooked you and Fundora cooked you twice, bro. You ain't getting no more title shots for a while.
Go home,
I don't know. If he beats Errol Spence, it's gonna give him an injection like a motherfucker to his career. So Errol Spence is a big name to have. They get another title shot. They'll probably try to give him Boots or somebody.
Man, Boots, man, stop.
And Boots will whoop his motherfucking ass, even though I'll go against Boots. I'll pick Tim Tszyu in that fight.
I bet if he do beat Earl, they gonna make him fight Jamel Charlo.
Boy, you was a low down. Hey, you was a low down, dirty motherfucker. Punch.
Why you say that? Because I'm honest. Hey man, I will proudly say that I am a Boots hater. I don't like him, and I don't like this city, nigga. And if it offends you, fuck you. I'm not talking about you, Heavy. I'm talking about the fans. Like,
hit the hater button real quick, man. Hit the hater button.
Yeah. This is for y'all.
Oh man, hey.
Motherfuckers gonna talk about
that's punch.
he taking
Yeah.
Tim
That's
Zoo
punch.
over Boots.
Yeah, I'll take Tim Zoo over Boots. I'll take anybody over Boots. Anybody.
Tim Zoo over
I'll
Boots.
take Josh Kelly over
That
Boots.
nigga bugging.
I'll take Liam Paro over Boots. I'll take anybody over Boots. I
Dude
don't give a
said
fuck who it
Liam
is,
Paro.
nigga. Anybody. Like,
But
you
you-
understand?
but-
Like,
but-
I'll take Madrimov over Boots. Nigga.
But Punch, you can't let your hate
I am.
goddamn
It shines
blur your
through,
vision
bro.
like that, man.
My
Bruh,
vitriol for that
listen to
nigga.
me. I
And then I
said-
told you. Like, listen, it wasn't even really him who did it. Like, the lame shit he do, like when he do interviews and shit, yeah, I don't like that. But as a fighter, he's a pretty good fighter, but I see a lot of holes in his game. It's his fans. And the majority of them niggas is Philly niggas. So fuck them, fuck they dirty ass city, and fuck Boots. Nigga, I don't care if they like it. Nigga.
What you say
Bruh.
now, Ozzy? What you say, Ozzy?
I sent Punch a damn message after the fight. I said, bruh, you were the only one picking Xander Zayas to beat this dude. I
Crazy.
said, bro, between me and you knew that dude was gonna cook Xander. Yeah, but fuck Boots.
Low down
Facts.
dirty motherfucker, boy.
Facts. I knew he was gonna win. But I still picked against him. Like,
Low down dirty motherfucker.
swear to God, I knew. And I said it too. I said, man, Bootsy probably gonna win 90% chance he gonna win this shit, nigga. But I don't like him, nigga. So I'm rocking with Xander. Everybody like, damn, Punch, you just be biased. Yup. I'm gonna be that real with it too. I'm
That
honest.
nigga Punch said,
Right.
I'm just gonna take the third round as a win. That's all I
Right.
needed, just was
Yup.
the third
I love
round.
that
Round
third
one.
round. That third
Hold
round
on,
showed
round
me
one.
everything I needed to see about Boots, nigga.
Hold
See
on,
round one
round
down there
one.
going crazy.
You
know
can't be
he's going
talking about
crazy.
he no damn goat yet. Come on now.
No. He said Boots is the GOAT. See, you about to get me started round one.
Nah,
Don't get me started.
don't put no battery in his back, nigga.
Don't
round
do it.
one.
Nigga, I'm trying to stay calm, nigga. Don't you dare get me going. I'll flame that nigga. You know, I take pride in flaming Boots and all his fans, bro. I enjoy it. Like, I actually get pleasure from doing that. Don't fuck with me. Not right
Well-
now. I went crazy on Boots like 2 lives ago, nigga. Because one of his fans came in there talking some delusional shit to me. If that's delusional round one, that's now you
Well,
sound
yeah,
like a
yeah,
casual.
well, say that. I like you saying
don't
that
make
better.
the anti-casual come out of me, bro. All right.
Fish say Boots said
He
he need
might
to
be
get
the GOAT
comfortable
one
at
day,
54
maybe. But that
before he
nigga got to
fights
get the top
Virgil.
5 pound for pound first, motherfucker. He ate.
Well, listen,
Right.
you a unified champion at 54 now, and you all the way comfortable. You got 2 titles. You comfortable as hell. And if you ain't comfortable, nigga, you might as well get comfortable.
Nah, you ain't been telling me about Boots. We done locked in on Boots soon as that nigga tried to say he was a Crawford Roy Jones hybrid, and we all laughed. Like, get the fuck.
I
Like-
ain't laugh. I could see flashes.
No, you can't. No, you can't, nigga.
Man,
Stop
yes,
it.
I can, bro.
Stop it, nigga.
I-
Roy Jones hit niggas with
Punch
one
about
punch.
to close the show.
Down.
He about to start Punch up, man. Punch
Hey,
about
man.
to go ahead and close the show, Punch.
Punch don't want to hear that shit because he be
Only
biased.
thing he do like Terrence Crawford is switch, and he's whack at that, bro. Stop it.
You just hating, boy. That's just hating.
He's trashing no man's lane. Don't like to fight on the inside. Don't
Nigga,
like to fight backwards.
this
His
nigga
head
like-
movement is garbage, nigga. He's like, look, bro. He runs at fighters. That's gonna get him dropped one day, nigga. Just like how Patty choked out that nigga in like 5 minutes in a UFC fight because he ran right at him. That's what Boots do. He runs at his opponent. He don't.
Well,
respect
Punch,
his
you gotta
competition.
understand, like a
Like,
lot of your points ain't gonna hold water
He's
because it's
overhyped
biased.
by his fans, nigga, and his time is coming. Watch what Virgil do to him.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't.
Everybody
you
he
can't,
fight is
you
tailor
can't
made
expect
for him.
for us
bro.
to put no
Tell me
stock in that
one
shit when we know it's
Tell
hate
me
and
one
bias.
opponent besides Xander Zayas that you wasn't guaranteed sure Boots was gonna win. Guaranteed, nigga, no doubt at all in your mind. Out of 34 fucking fights, name one opponent where you're like, this nigga gonna give Boots a problem. You can't name one. That
What?
proves my
No,
point
T.O.
for me.
been saying Karen was gonna
Yeah,
get him.
trumped up, overrated,
Yeah.
bum, nigga. They carefully padded the nigga's career to look like he's great when he's really Deontay Wilder, and he gonna go out the same way Deontay Wilder went out, nigga. Mark my words.
I would name a couple, but y'all don't like to give niggas credit for shit. So you right. I'm gonna just let you.
Who?
have it.
Delarme? Who? Custio Clayton? Huh? Who? San Leonis?
Mean Machine. I thought that was a hell
Boots
of a
ain't never
test.
fight Mean Machine. Boots ain't never fight Mean Machine.
Hold up.
No, he
He
fought
didn't?
Abernesian. And Abernesian was
Abernesian.
landing on him. They shut the whole crowd. Remember how quiet that crowd got? Because Abernesian started landing on that nigga from rounds 4
Stop
through 6.
Amnesia though.
If he
Yeah,
would have,
yeah,
he
he
stopped
stopped.
Abernesian in the 6th round. But nigga,
same as
Mean
Bud.
Machine would have knocked Boots out, nigga.
He ain't fight me. I thought he fought Mean Machine.
Hell no, he ain't fight Mean Machine.
Hold
Abernesian
up.
knocked out Mean Machine. That's
Hold
why
up.
he got the Boots fight.
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think yeah.
Ebenezer, he was supposed to get Mean Machine if he to beat Ebenezer, but Ebenezer knocked Mean Machine out. That's how he got the Boots fight.
I thought I gave him credit for Stanley Jonas. I gave him credit for Roy Manvilla. I gave him credit for
Hey, round one, that was the dumbest shit you could ever say. Hey, round one, hit the link. Come bring your ass up
Oh
here, bro.
man, you was about to close the show, Punch.
Round one?
Damn.
Get up here. Like,
He was about to close the show, dog.
You don't want to give that man no credit for nothing because you got your hate goggles on.
that nigga said Boots KO Bud in 6. Get the fuck up here and tell me how.
Oh,
Tell me how so I can flame you for an hour. Come on, tell me.
You the dirty
Take your
red
hate goggles off, man.
I got time to
Goddamn
get round
round
one.
one.
I was trying to end the stream, man. My niggas
He
just trying to chill. It's
was.
getting
He
late.
was
nigga.
round
Don't
one. You
get
the
me
damn
goddamn started.
fucking Red Bull, dog.
Like, nigga, don't make me take a shot and really flame this shit out of Boots, bro. I take pride in it. You know it, too. Like,
all Punch about to do now is say, man, I'm about to roll one
yeah,
up.
round one,
and
you
I'm
my
about to
nigga,
pull
man.
me
Don't
a
make me
drink.
sun you. I sun Boots fans. I'll sun your ass, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Let me pull out my fucking belt. What's it, man? Like, all right, fellas, man. I think that's about to be it, man. Before I take you up for all night talking mad shit, man. I appreciate my niggas coming up here tonight, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
And next
My
time
bad,
if y'all ever get the fuck back on stream, I'll come up and fuck with y'all, man. Waiting for the fucking.
We coming back this week, man. Sometime
Good,
this
nigga.
week.
Man,
I'm
we was
wondering where
going.
my
Hey,
niggas
you know
is
what's
at,
crazy?
man.
We was coming back tonight.
Tonight.
And then I popped on.
You was on. I was like, you know what? We're gonna let them ride. We'll be back tomorrow, though, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Real quick, shout out to everybody who been enjoying the content and rocking with us. Appreciate y'all coming through here, man. Fishing and of course round one. Everybody, man. Eric Craft, Jab Queen. Appreciate that love, man, for sure. Me and RC, man, the boxing trap. We will be on tomorrow night for sure. Hopefully, we'll be on by 11:30 Eastern or 11:30. Look for us somewhere around that time.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, just to clarify, Punch Talk is a show on the Heavy Bag channel. So when you see Heavy Bag popped up, sometimes it might be Punch, it might be Heavy. You never know.
You never know.
Give you all that fire ass content, so stay tuned, man.
For sure. And listen, if you're looking for a place to put out your content, come and join us on the Heavy Bag TV network. Get your own show, drop your own content, and rock out with us, man. Come join the family, man, for sure.
And you too could be a sponsor of free championship boxing tickets in Las Vegas, Nevada. Being brought to you by Punch Talk Boxing and Heavy Bag Boxing Season.
For sure.
And with that one, man, I'm gonna sign out, man. So shout out to the guys, man. Heavy,
Absolutely.
RC, round one, Fishy, DJ, Mark Wynn, 913 GMT, and all the guys, man. Y'all have a good night, my niggas.
Gang, we out of here.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Good night, honey. I love you.